Right, so since Pokemon X and Y have come out, everyone's all super hype about Gen 6 and how amazing it is. Pokemon's now 3D, you can super train, and it's all super easy. So I figured, while we're all enjoying our awesome Poke Highs, I should go through and speedrun all of the Gen 1 games.
Yes, as a Mexi is wont to do. Which games will we be playing today, mate?
I'll be playing Japanese Green to represent Red and Green. I'll be playing Red. I'm going to do, when I speedrun Red, I'll be getting none of the badges, yet beating the game. Blue, I'll be doing glitchless. And Yellow, I will just be beating as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And so I'll just go through each game, beat it with whatever certain rules I've set for it, and then I'll move on to the next game. And hopefully we just get through all of them as quickly as possible.
And as for X and Y, you can look forward to the playthrough of that starting either next week when this video goes up, or the week after. Most likely next week if Hell Dragon becomes available.
Alright, so here we go. So the first game in this, I guess, little mini marathon is Pokemonster Midori, which is Pokemon Green. And it is one of the first two Pokemon games to ever be created. But MBM, the first two games were Red and Blue. Wrong! International Red and Blue is actually based off Japanese Blue, which was a update and a re-release of the original Red and Green. It kinda needed it because Red and Green is sort of a programming mess.
Yeah.
Also, there are ugly, ugly sprites everywhere. If you've ever wondered why the Gen 1 sprites are so ugly, it's because they're based off the front sprites of Red and Green. So the front's got an update, the back's got left.
Oh lord.
But the games all start the same. You walk into tall grass, Oak says no you can't. You gotta get yourself some Pokemons. I think the biggest difference so far graphically is just the flowers. They're uglier in this version. I don't know why. And if you can't read Japanese, that's okay. You will see this scene a couple more times. It's pretty much Oak saying that he doesn't want to go out and catch Pokemon himself.
Well, I watched through Origins without any subtitles. I think I'm going to do okay.
Nice. The convenient thing about this marathon is that I get to use the respective Pokemon for each version. So for Green, I'll use Bulbasaur, Red, Charmander, Blue, Blastoise.
Hells yeah.
Yep. The reason I choose Bulbasaur is because he loses faster to the rival than all the other starters. And you kind of want to lose because it's faster. You just skip leveling up. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not... And if you do happen to win the battle, oh well. You won the battle. Congratulations. You level up to level 6. But the ideal fight is Charmander keeps using Scratch and you die in 4 hits. So you can see Charmander has a huge nose in the beginning.
More like Schnozmander.
Eating them schnozberries. Oh wait, that's Gen 3. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, this front sprite is the reason why you'll notice in Red, Charmander's arms are down, but his back sprite, his arms are up. And it's like, why is this? Well, it's because it's based off this. His arms are up here. And he looks ugly. And I lose! Yes! Pro strats, I lost.
Excellent. Now, if this was a Nuzlocke run, we'd be done.
But it's not.
Mexi does not like Nuzlocke runs.
I liked them, I just don't like the attitude a lot of people have over them.
Yeah, well, I'm sure a lot of people could say the same for speedruns.
Exactly, that's why I don't... It's so hypocritical, but at the same time, I just don't have fun playing them, so... Oh well. The next order of business is that I need to get Oak's parcel, because I need 2 items. I'm gonna be doing a glitch called Adoko Kushima Door, which, the foundation of this glitch is that this game doesn't really know the difference between your Pokemon menu and your item menu.
Yeah.
So because of that, I can switch items between the 2 inventories, putting an item in my party and a Pokemon in my item box. And that messes up the map a lot.
Okay.
But in order to do it, I need 2 items, and I need the parcel to be the second item. So that's why I got the potion at the very beginning, is because it moves the parcel down a slot. This encounter is a little too early, and I'm not comfortable doing the steps this far, so I'm gonna run from this one and try and get a step elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna save right here, just in case I mess it up, because people make mistakes. You can't blame me for this.
It's a very particular glitch, this one.
Yep, but I think I got the right tile. The one I actually sort of practiced. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to press select on my second item, which, is normally to move stuff around. Cancel, move to my Pokemon menu, and then switch the item with my Pokemon.
He's a madman. A madman.
Now the game crashes if I don't open up the battle menu and then run. It's very specific, I know, but that's how it goes. And now I need to take 50 steps. Two. And I got it. So now Blue's house leads to Celadon, and now all the map values are all kind of messed up. Things don't go where they're supposed to go. Hitboxes aren't present where they're supposed to. I can walk through trees, but I have to walk in a specific path, or otherwise I'll just crash and end up in the void. But by walking into the Celadon shop, I end up in Glitch Town, where I meet up with Oak, which is really good because he's letting me know that I have just won the Pokemon League and I am the champion.
Who's the no badge champion now, Spa?
And that is Pokemon Green. We're done.
Jesus Christ, not even 6 minutes.
Nope. The fastest time is 3 minutes, and that is an unbeatable time. Pokemon speedruns run on the in-game timer, so a lot of the really short glitched runs, the best you can do is tie the world record, and for those runs, it's not really considered a competition. It's just, hey, you got the fastest time, but everyone has the fastest time, so it's nothing important.
What's fucked up is, and I think you were telling me this, that in Pearl, it was either Pearl or Diamond, Spa glitched through walls and got to the champion area and became champion without getting any badges, and you said it was faster to do it normally.
He had a walkthrough, he just put in a cheat, but the thing is that the glitch speedrun of Diamond Pearl was faster than his glitchy no badge run.
Crazy.
Yep. So, I'm gonna roll the credits because these are the only credits in this marathon that are gonna be in Japanese, so they're special, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
You can see all the people who put such hard work. Shout outs to the Game Freak debug team, you guys are the best.
I can't read shit.
I don't know what's going on, but I know these people are responsible for my childhood, so I bow to them. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do after credits, just a heads up, is red. And I'm going to do no badges, which means I will beat the game. Less glitchy, but without getting any of the badges. Because this glitch only exists in the red-green, so up next is red. And this is the game that most people associate with Gen 1, is International Red and Blue. Alright. Once again, I set my options to fast, offsets. Most people understand why fast, a lot of people understand why battle animation's off, but a lot of people wonder what's the difference between shift and set. Shift and set is, if you have it on shift and you're in a battle and your opponent has more than one Pokemon and so do you, what happens is that the game says your opponent is going to send out a Squirtle. Would you like to switch out your Charmander? It's like, duh. And that's shift. Set, the battle just keeps going. So for speedrun, it's more beneficial because it saves you some time. You don't have to deal with this text box after every Pokemon. It's a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
I get a lot of potions for this run because this run uses Charmander, and unfortunately Charmander cannot take hits.
Yeah.
His defense is pathetic. It's sad.
Charmander was my first mon as well, I know it well.
Yep. The reason I'm using Charmander for this route is because I will mostly be using the starter just for the route after Pewter City, and if you remember, all the trainers in that route have bug Pokemon.
Yeah.
So because of that, having Ember will be really useful. After that, I honestly won't be using the starter anymore. What I'm going to do is, by the time I get to Nugget Bridge, I'm going to do something that's not really in the fastest speedrun. Like, it's a strat that you can do, but it's actually not faster. It's slower, but it's really cool to show. Also, that is that is muscle memory right there, picking Squirtle. I have done, like, hundreds of speedruns, and they all use Squirtle, so picking anything other than Squirtle just feels weird.
Yeah.
But, Charmander. Now the other thing is, why do I name the starters single letters? And it's because it's faster. Text, text in this game pops up not in boxes, but is typed out. So imagine every time the Pokemon's name is said. So that's every time he uses a move, every time you send it out, every time it learns a move, every time it levels up, you will save time by its full name not being typed out. Yeah, and the color palettes are weird. This is the color palette you get if you play these games on a Game Boy Color. Green is all green, red is all red, blue is all blue. And it's just because this is a little before the Game Boy Color, so they didn't actually program unique colors that didn't really pop in until yellow.
Yeah. And then Crystal was the one that required the Game Boy Color in order to play.
Correct. Alright, I barely clutched that, but Charmander clutched it out. Way to go, guy. Way to go, you little ragamuffin.
Actually, I think while you do this, I'm going to grab my 3DS and start playing Black 2.
You go do that. While I do that, I'm going to explain a bit. So, no badges is a new category. You can air quotes say, I made it. In that, but the thing is, I didn't find any of these glitches. The only thing I did was, I was the guy who put the glitches together in a way that produced a route where you don't get any badges. This run originally started as something called any % single segment. And what that means is that you can beat this game a lot faster than what I'm doing. Like, if you want to beat the game as quickly as possible, you'd already be done. But in order to do that, you have to save and quit the game while corrupting a memory file. And that's what causes, like, the super huge glitch. So the purpose of any % single segment was, we want to still have a glitchy speedrun, but we don't want the memory corruption. So single segment was created so that you beat the game without turning the game on and off. And that had a lot of cool tricks in it. The thing is that in that run, you have to beat Brock, because the way you skip Brock is you have to save and quit. So any % single segment was, you know, beat Brock, but then no more badges. And it was like, huh, that's really close to being no badges. And Brock skip has been known for a while, so I was like, what if you just do the any % single segment, add Brock skip, you have no badges. And it's a silly name. It has an official name that I don't like using. It's any % no save corruption. So you can do anything in the game, but corrupt your save file.
Speedrunners go so far as to abbreviate the names of glitches. They're just gotta get the words out faster.
We just got to, especially since people ask about them a lot. It's like, yes, this is whatever glitch.
Any % no, this isn't %.
Yep. This is what I like to call taking oak from behind strats. This is actually faster. The reason why is that you walk faster than the rival. So by walking behind Oak, you scroll the screen up, so your rival walks less steps to get to his little spot, and then to walk back.
Okay, yeah.
It's a legitimate strat.
It's legit, I swear.
I'm totally not doing this for the joke.
My two best Pokemon now are a level 34 Pignite and a level 35 Magneton.
Nice. Oh yeah, you're going for that Magnezone, man.
Oh shit, Magnezone!
And there he goes. I like to grab as many of the early game free potions as I can. Money's tight in this run for the beginning, and like I said, I'm throwing potions at Charmander constantly. And so I need every single one I get. You saw me kill a level 2, I don't even remember if it was a Pidgeotto, but that was all the grinding I'm doing in the run. That was it. The point of killing that one Pokemon is that when I get to the route after Pewter City, I'll get Ember one Pokemon sooner. Which is helpful because that Pokemon is a Weedle, so I'd like to have Ember when it comes out. The old guy tutorial is totally skippable, which allowed many people to perform Missing No glitch.
Ah, yes, I remember that glitch fondly.
Yellow, they made it mandatory to get his tutorial because Game Freak like, oh man, people are breaking our games. Like, did you not see red and green? But no, Missing No was such a detrimental glitch that they had to fix that. So they made the old guy tutorial interesting. Or, sorry, reading chat. They made the old guy tutorial mandatory. However, you can still find Missing No. So they fixed nothing.
Hmm.
Alright. Fighting this guy is optional, but I'ma fight him. Whatever. Everyone has bug types. I have a Charmander. Everything's gonna be fine. Minus poisons, but what do you do? Just get an antidote. Thing you also need to watch out for is bug Pokemon are kind of fast for their low level, and unfortunately in Gen 1 your critical hit rate is based on your speed. Thus Pokemon like Persian crit all the time, especially when they use a move like Slash that has a high crit rate.
Yeah.
And on top of that, there's something called Gen 1 misses. What it is that all moves, even Swift, have a 1 in 256 chance of missing.
Huh.
Just because 255 is supposed to be like the most, but you know, they kind of forgot that 1.
Yeah, and for reference, Swift is never meant to miss.
That's its whole point, but everything can miss 1 in 256 times. That includes items. The Master Ball is programmed to be a 100%, but it's programmed the same way as a 100% move. So a Master Ball can mess up 1 in 256 times.
Can you imagine the poor guy who that happened to?
I would hate to meet him because it's like he tries to tell his kids at school, I'm serious! I threw the Master Ball and it didn't work! Psh, yeah, whatever. You probably just threw a Pokeball. You suck at Pokemon.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
We will be doing a playthrough of X starting either next week or the week after.
So this is sort of a prep, get you guys hype.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And yes, my Magneton does have Sturdy.
Nice. Good thing about red and blue, the encounter Viridian Forest is actually pretty low. They beef it up in yellow though. Yellow's encounter rate in Viridian Forest is obnoxious. It's so bad. Once again, getting all the potions I can find. Gonna need every one. None of them are unnecessary. None of them are too much.
Oh, fuck me, it's a rotation battle.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, Gen 2 onwards, they learn how to properly program 100%, so it works then. Don't worry. But then they had other issues, like how do we program gender randomness? This guy tends to be one of the harder battles in a glitchless run just because you fight him so early, and he does have poison, and he can totally crit you with all his poison stings. He's no fun. I have lost many a run to this guy.
Now it is my turn to spam detect.
Aw, dude, you're worse than Gen 3 AI. Ugh, I hate that. They increased the AI value by 100 points, so Pokemon show preference to those moves over...
Protect, 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 protect.
Yeah, and it works for them. All the time. All the time. It works for them. It's not fair.
Yeah.
But Pokemon is not fair. That's the point. Once again, free potion. Ah, and here's my encounter. Awesome. My best time for no badges, I have no encounters in Viridian Forest, so I'm always behind in the beginning of my runs just by getting one Caterpie. It's like, well, I'm already losing time. That sucks.
Yeah, I see you going for an overall time here with like no splits.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. That's why I can stop, slow down, show exactly what I'm doing, explain stuff. Helps with the entertainment. I'm gonna do some shopping with what little money I have. The goal of this shopping is that I need to have a certain number of item slots occupied. So that's why I pick up a Pokeball. Not because I'm gonna actually catch something. Oh, God forbid, no. But I need slots. So here's the first trick of the run. This is called Brock Skip, or recently has been called Connor B Skip. So normally this guy is supposed to be like, hey, fight Brock. But the thing is, on this text box, if you cancel it with B, there's a window afterwards that you can press start. And I got it. By doing that, you can save and quit. But you have to make sure that your cursor is already on start beforehand. So shift it there, do that, and you're good. So now I'm going to restart the game. And this is why this is not included in single segments, because I just saved and quit. Now, when I load the game, he's still going to tell me that I should go fight Brock, but I'm no one's bitch, and I go where I want. I'm a man. And that's how you skip the first badge.
Nice.
And now here's Charmander's usefulness, a route of nothing but bug Pokemon.
Glorious, just never-ending waves of fire.
Yep, I might as well just set fire to the route.
Dude, this is like so nostalgic for me, because I was never able to effectively raise teams back in the day, so especially in like say Gold or so, I just go through with my star and maybe a Quaxo.
That is how I always play games, is starter domination, except in X and Y, I actually have a pretty good team being set up. Mostly because I want to use all the Pokemon. That extra battle I fought before I fought the first bug catcher gave me Ember early, so this route should be a bit easier. It's really hard to actually be quote-unquote over-leveled in a speedrun. Like, most people think, oh, just fight this one trainer, you'll be over-leveled. But the thing is that, especially early game, experience doesn't really add up. Like, ooh, the 60 experience I got from that one Caterpie, it's gone by the time I get to the end of the route. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't matter. What was the point? Alright, this guy is one of the worst battles. He's really difficult. This is Shorts Kid. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Didn't they bring him back in X and Y?
They bring him back all the time.
Yeah.
But the reason he is difficult is because he first has a Rattata. High speed means crits all the time. Crits for days, plus tail whips. So you gotta watch out. And this tends to be the battle I'm chucking potions non-stop. But I got a good crit. But like I said, potions, lots of them, using them. Mostly with their Rattata too, because after he's done one tail whip, you kind of want crits at that point, because crits in this game, they nullify stat boosts and stat buffs and debuffs. So if I use, say, tail whip on a Pokemon a whole bunch of times and lower its defense all the way, and I get a crit, it will do damage as if the defense stat was normal. So I will actually do less damage with a crit. It's so badly programmed. The other thing too is you have to deal with Gen 1 Wrap, which this was the Gen 1 meta. Was how faster can you be than something else and just spam Wrap until it's dead.
Holy shit, Ekans looks weird.
His name backwards is Snake.
Arbok backwards is Cobra of a day.
Oh man, blowing your minds with all of this stuff. So that was like I want to say that's the second hardest battle in the game. It's really hard to rank because there's not that many battles, but that one's one of the worst.
Yeah.
The definitive, like, I can tell you what's the worst, but after that I don't know how to rank them. The worst is going to be the Cerulean Rival.
Right.
And it's the worst because of his Pidgeotto. The rest of his team is pretty meh. But that Pidgeotto, ugh, I hate that fat chicken.
Yeah. During this fight, it's another triple battle. I'm just casting Protect on my pigeon thing, the second form.
Was it Unpheasant? No, Tranquil.
Yeah, Tranquil. He's called Rourke.
Nice. Gen 1 problems. Remember guys, Gen 1 is perfect in every way and has absolutely no problems or flaws.
Stop baiting people.
It's the reason why I love writing Gen 1 games. Yeah, Misty Starmie, once again, high speed means high crit rate.
Ugh.
She's actually more difficult in the remake because, yeah, she doesn't crit as much. For some weird reason, it still has a high crit rate. But they gave her Water Pulse, which has Confusion.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. Most of the gym leaders got annoying AI changes. Not so much stronger, just more annoying. Case in point is Surge. Surge in Gen 1 is, hey, let me use this X speed on this already fast Raichu. Which, thanks for the free turn, here's Dig, you're dead now. In Gen 3, his Raichu is an evasion buff. It just casts Double Team. Lots and lots of Double Team until you can't hit it, and then he uses Shockwave, so that it never misses. And that was it for that route. Literally at this point, Charmander's advantage over Squirtle is done. Squirtle goes through the rest of what I'm going to go through a little bit faster, but Charmander is just so much faster on the first route that he ends up being worth it.
Yeah.
I'm also going to do a safe strat here where I'm going to get the free Magikarp. The reason I get the Magikarp is in case my Charmander gets sand in his eyes, I can switch it out.
Ah yes, the meat shield buffer. I used that tactic in my Elite Four fights back in the day.
Nice. So, here we go. Mount Moon. No repels. You can't buy repels yet in this game. Gen 3 fixed that. You can buy repels in Pewter City, but not here.
It begins.
Funny thing about Mount Moon is that a lot of people say, oh, the encounter rate is so high, but the thing is, Mount Moon actually has a lower than average encounter rate. The reason you run into so many Zubats and people believe that it has a high encounter rate is because Mount Moon is long. Because you're taking more steps, statistically, yes, you get more encounters. Of course, that still doesn't explain why I can sometimes get encounters before the music even starts back up. Alright, so the important thing is to get the rare candy here. And the escape rope. Need both. Once again, I'm filling up item slots. Not so much how many, not like how many potions, but how many different types of items I have. I need to make sure I have at least 6. And since these are just sitting here and I don't have to buy them with what little money I have, I pick them up.
The overworld sprite for Lass makes it look like she's wearing a helmet. I never saw that as her hair.
Yeah. This trainer's optional, you can just walk behind her, but the reason I fight her is because she has grass Pokemon, so they're really easy to take out, and she gives just enough experience so that Charmander will be at level 15, and I can use that rare candy I picked up to evolve him. Then I'm going to evolve him before the last 2 battles in Mount Moon, not so much because Charmeleon will have more attack, but because Charmeleon will have just slightly more defense. But that slightly more defense is so worth it. But I'm not going to do it just yet, because I gotta do things other than use the rare candy. I'm going to teach him a TM. And you want to do stuff, you want to do things in the least amount of pauses. So, rather than pause, rare candy, then later pause, teach TM, then pause again, potion, what you want to do is wait until the latest you can absolutely do those 3 things, and do them at the same time in one pause.
Ooh, a Paris.
Yep, they're very helpful. I really hope I get one in the next run. Don't need one now, but I really, really want one in the next run. Spoilers, I'm gonna be the champion, and it's gonna blow your minds. There's your
time's over.
There's your X and Y spoiler. Damn. Oh, the encounters, the encounters. I think the best Mount Moon I've ever had, well, the best Mount Moon that I have in a PB is 7. That's in my single segment run. It is a really good Mount Moon. I love it. I'm so happy I got it. Yeah, this part is just walk, run, walk some more, run away. Hope you can walk a little bit further than you did last time, run away.
Yeah.
Especially since most of these are rock types, and I really don't want that. Geodude doesn't have hair, Geodude just has a lumpy head. And remember, this is his second sprite.
Nice try, Game Freak.
Yeah. I love how people are like, it's okay that the red and blue sprites are bad, it was the first ones. Like, no, these are the second ones, these are the improvements.
Sweet Jesus Christ, stop using tail slap or slash on me, it's killing the fuck out of my Pignite.
Oh no. The thing is that there are actually some red-green sprites that are better than red-blue, but it's more of an opinion for some of them. Mew is definitely not one of those. Mew's red-green is ugly as sin. It looks like a wrinkled up baby.
Ew.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of Mew, I hope you guys like Mew.
I do.
Alright, good. So like I said, this is the latest I can possibly do all these things because I have to fight this guy, and I would very much like to fight this guy with a Charmeleon instead of a Charmander. Also, I'm going to teach Mega Punch. I normally teach Mega Punch over Growl because Leer is very helpful for Pidgeotto, but I need Growl for the super special trick I'm about to do later. So I am going instead to get rid of Leer, which hopefully means I can still beat Pidgeotto, but oh well, that's Pokemon. You don't win all of them.
Yeah.
Once again, this guy's got a Rattata, high speed, high crit. Watch it. That's why Charmeleon is a very safe cushion. They got whips, yes, because get it? Pokemon trainers like lion tamers.
Yeah.
It's sort of the original concept of Pokemon was that. That's why they did it. This
Pokemon's cockfighting, guys.
Yeah, this Zubat is one of many, but it's the first reason, well, second, is the reason why you don't do red-blue speedruns with Bulbasaur. This is Gen 1, so Bug is super effective to Poison.
Yeah.
So that Zubat's Leech Life is quad super effective to a Bulbasaur, and it will die at the level that you get to him. Also,
do you know where the lucky egg is in Black 2?
It's given to you.
Ah, okay.
But I think before the Flying Gym, or around the Flying Gym.
Well, I'm going to the Pokemon Tower now, so...
Sweet.
Sunflower, are you fucking kidding me?
Gold had a pretty cool Sunflora, but that's a manga, and that doesn't follow game continuity in the slightest.
And this is Flame Charge. Eat a dick.
Yay! Oh man, the red and blue sound card is also hilarious in that it can so very easily be overloaded. If you're in red health and you get the beeping, you can actually skip jingles because the game is having such a hard time playing the beeping and the music and then the jingle. So it just says fuck it and plays them all at the same time and you can skip text.
Yeah.
Also backwards coughing. It's not wrong, he's actually the only correct coughing, all the others are actually wrong. I'm gonna get the Helix fossil because, gasp, it's one step closer than the Dome fossil.
Okay.
I get asked these questions, like, why that? It's like, it's faster. God, shouldn't that be obvious?
Okay, Emborg yet.
Nice.
Bit late in the game for me, I'd usually have Emborg like 3 turns ago.
When did I get Superior? I think I got him... Oh no, I got him at Clay. Alright, gonna get this Great Ball because I'm going to have to catch a Pokemon, and he is a very difficult Pokemon to catch.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna skip some unnecessary grass. Don't need no battles. Yes, I am going to be catching Abra. Very difficult to catch. Ah, this guy's a jerk. He didn't move out the way. I'm gonna use the center, 1 to heal, and 2 to set up a teleport station. Alright, got him. Next thing is to get a rare candy. Not sure I'm going to use rare candy as much in this run. I may use gold nugget instead. But if not, there's at least one. Who is best legendary? Best legendary is whoever you think it is.
Best legendary. Rayquaza's pretty good.
Yep. I'm gonna save here because once again, worst fight in the run. This fight can go very wrong, very fast, in lots of ways. Correct, I is the best legendary. Any Pokemon I name I in a speedrun is instantly the best. So here we go, Fat Chicken. Killer of runs, consumer of souls. Time to Mega Punch it.
Well, you weren't kidding, it's fucking huge in this one.
Chubby Pigeon. Normally I will use Leer and then just use 2 Mega Punches, but like I said, I'm gonna need Growl. And here's why we have Magikarp, to get all that sand out of his eyes. Get out of here, Magikarp. Don't hate on Pidgeotto. I will hate on Pidgeotto all I want. Until I can easily beat him and not have runs die to Pidgeotto, I will continue to hate. Immensely. Alright, good. Alright. So that's the hardest part. Now the easy part. Now I get my heal break. Abra only knows teleport, so you can spend this time to, you know, heal whatever damage Pidgeotto inflicted. Get yourself ready for the Nugget Bridge. Just take your time. It's Abra. He's not gonna go anywhere. Not gonna do nothing. Alright, yeah, I'm at good health. I like to be above 35 for Squirtle. The best thing Squirtle can do is try using tail whips and tackles, as opposed to using bubbles and water guns.
Using Psybeam on a steel type. Ha 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 ha.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. I survived. Okay, there we go. You gotta watch out for them water guns. Pretty deadly, but you got Mega Punch. Just gotta hope it hits.
Yep.
But when it does hit, it's so satisfying. Alright, good. Hardest battle over.
Seriously? He didn't have a War Turtle at this point?
Nope. In none of the rival combinations, he has the second evolution. Yep.
I don't think, like, May or Brendan even evolves theirs to the final form.
Nope. Lily Cove battle, they're just on their second form and it's so dumb.
They're literally out shopping at that point, aren't they?
Yes.
Like, hey, why don't we have a battle? It's like, oh, fine,
Yeah.
whatever.
Fuck you too, I don't care. Nugget Bridge is very similar to the second route, in that I could pretty much just set fire to the route and it would have the same effect.
Huh.
I mean, they're on a wooden bridge, just burn the ropes. How do I feel? I feel great for decking out a turtle in the face. It feels similar when you use Mega Punch on Squirtle's, or no, Mega Punch on Bulbasaur's face. Gen 1 Bulbasaur is easy. Gen 3, oh god, he has Sleep Powder and Vine Whip, and it's scary.
I can imagine.
Like, even when you have War Turtle, and you've already beaten Misty, and you have, like, the level ups from her, no. Bulbasaur is still terrifying.
I'm gonna wreck this place with Electro Ball.
No use. I gotta watch it. Alright, we're good. Alright. Gotta keep my health up. This usually tends to be my heal break. The big thing you need to worry about at this point is Mankey, which is what the 5th guy has because of crit karate chops.
Right. My team on Black 2, my main 3 right now, level 36 M-Ball, level 36 Magneton, I'm raising a level 26 Tranquil.
Nice.
And for backup I have a level 51 Keldeo. The event one.
Cool. With that Resolute form. I never got that. Man, Charmeleon's reverse walrus sprite is so bad. Or unicorn walrus. Has to borrow a copy from stores. Yes, borrow copies from the game store. Correct, Zack Attack. It did take me 5 minutes to beat green. I switched an item with a Pokemon, then I walked around a bit, and then I was in a glitch, and then Oak was just standing there. It's like, congrats, you're the champion. He's like, sweet!
Zero fucks. Ooh, Famitsu has scored Lost World.
Ooh.
Wii U 1 got 36 out of 40, 3DS 34 out of 40.
That's a pretty good score for 3DS.
I sent shenanigans of the money hat variety.
Sega doesn't have enough money for that. Alright, this is difficult because of all the sand attacks. The thing is that if I die on the Nugget Bridge, anytime past the 3rd trainer, if you die, it actually doesn't cost you a lot of time. Because by dying, you get all your power points refilled, and that will save you a heal later on. So, I mean, you just walk right back onto the bridge and you're good. That was close. Gotta keep my health up for the Mankey. Yeah, Zach, the glitch is called Doko Kashima Door. You can use it to teleport anywhere, but I use the specific route to get Hall of Fame.
This Clefairy has done nothing but spam Cosmic Power.
It's a pretty legit move.
Ah, critical hit, you piece of shit. What the hell is wrong with Mankey?
It's a pig.
I just looked up and was like, Jesus H. Christ.
It's Gen 1 happens to him. Gen 1 happened.
I'm so sorry, Mankey.
This is definitely a battle that if you lose, oh well. This guy you actually don't have to win. If you lose to him, you can just walk right past him. You just, don't get the experience or his win money.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's always fun to beat him so that you can join Team Rocket. Yeah. Running a bit low on embers. I want to make sure I have at least 5. God has always been fairy type. You were all just too blind to see it. I finished the game without badges by skipping Brock, not fighting Misty, trainer flying out of Vermilion, walking to Celadon, then warping to the Hall of Fame. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna save here because I only have 1 Great Ball. And I need it. And it's honest, there's no point in going back and buying more because I need my money for other things, and oh my god! What is this? What is this luck? Let's go.
Clickety.
Let's do it, let's do it, do it, come on. Down BA, down BA. Yes, it works every time. Alright, we're good. So I got my bra, we're good.
Okay.
Yep. And now I'm going to use him to teleport away, leaving this poor sap to think he's getting in a battle, but nope. This is something called Trainer Fly. What Trainer Fly does is that it's a way for me to manipulate the game into putting me into battles with whatever I want. What happens is, I initiate the battle with the trainer. He got his exclamation point, but then I flew away. So now the game has loaded in its memory that I'm in a battle on this route, but it doesn't know what. The way the game determines the species of what I'm fighting is by special stats. The special stat of a trainer corresponds to the species of a wild Pokemon. But before I do that, I have to get into some kind of battle because when you trainer fly, your buttons are disabled. So I'm going to get a battle with this guy because he's kind of easy. And I'm just going to Ember his Onix away. Game Boy buttons are totally pressure sensitive. Alright, good. Alright, so by getting in this battle, my buttons are re-enabled. So I'm going to teleport back to Cerulean.
That Gen 1 hiker sprite.
Ugh. That neckbeard. And then I'm going to heal. Yes, down BA is just a placebo. It's just a joke. I know. Calm down. I'm going to heal because I need my power points restored and it's very convenient. Now, like I said, when you normally do Trainer Fly, the special stat of a trainer's Pokemon will coincide to a wild Pokemon. So, if I were to go back onto that route after battling the Onix special stat would lead to me getting into a battle with a Pokemon whose special stat is equal to what that Onix is programmed.
Right.
But instead of doing that, I talked to a trade trainer. I talked to the guy who wants to trade Poliwhirl for Jinx, because that's kinda like pulling up a Pokemon, but not quite. So I fed the game half data. Then I talked to the guy in front of him. So now the game knows I'm in a battle on this route, but it doesn't know what, and I fed it half data on what Pokemon I'm going to get in a battle with. So let's see what that half data correlates to. And there it is. Now I need to run away. This is the difficult part, because he's level 80, so his speed is godly. And I got away. Good. Okay. Now, what that did, the reason I wanted Missing No, I could have gotten any Pokemon in the world, but I wanted Missing No because Missing No adds 128 units to your 6th item. Why does he do that? Because all Pokemon have 2 bits assigned to them. You have the seen bit, and you have the captured bit. Missing No's seen bit is in the exact same location as where the game figures out how many items you have in your 6th slot. I had rare candies, so it added 128. I had 1, and then it added 128, so I had 129. I used 2 so that I now have 127. That's important. So for those of you guys that are gonna be playing along, remember, I have 127 rare candies. Now, here's the second part. Normally, I will just go do Bill, but I'm gonna do something a little extra and a little special. So, I'm gonna Trainer Fly off of him again. You can do this infinitely off of an individual trainer. It's awesome. And this time, I'm going to feed the game proper data. What I'm going to do is, this guy's last Pokemon is Shelder. Shelder's special stat coincides with a very rare Pokemon. His first Pokemon, the Horsey, it doesn't matter. The game only pulls out the last Pokemon you fought's special stat. You just gotta survive Horsey, make sure it doesn't crit bubble, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Alright. His last Pokemon is Shelter. This is the Pokemon I want. But before I kill it, I'm going to use Growl 6 times. The reason you do this is that the special stat of the Pokemon you fought, that corresponds to the species. But the attack stat of your Pokemon corresponds to the level. So you're literally feeding the game data of, okay, I'm in a battle in this route. This is what kind of Pokemon it is, and this is what level it is. So I am getting very specific on what I want this encounter to be. I'm gonna use Growl 6 times. That will lower Shelter's attack to 1. That's important. I need this Pokemon that I encounter to have level 1. Luckily, all this Shelter likes to do is just withdraw so I can Ember it and kill it. Alright, so the game now has all the information I wanted to know. I'm in a battle, on the route, with a Pokemon whose special stat correlates to Shelter's special, and whose level is 1.
Okay.
But before I go, I'm gonna sell my nugget and get lots of Pokeballs, because what I'm gonna try and catch, harder than Abra. We're talking ridiculously difficult to catch.
Yeah. I think people know what you're going after.
I'm glad. Yes, brave Triforcer God, I am going to catch Love Disc! I'm so glad someone knew.
The rarest of Pokemon.
Alright, I'm gonna save here, because like I said, very difficult to catch. Alright, here we go. Forced into the battle. With Mew. Level 1 Mew.
Oh, damn.
Now, here's the thing. Mew doesn't really have a catch rate. Level 1 Pokemon, it doesn't have a catch rate, so the game gives it, by default, the lowest possible catch rate. That means I just have to keep chucking Pokeballs. I got so lucky, you have no idea. The thing is that Gen 1 has a mechanic where if you're trying to catch something and the probability of it is below a certain point, the game just says you missed. They don't bring it back. Instead, the game will just put in the Pokeball and then it'll just pop right back out and it's annoying. So when you're trying to catch Mew and you keep chucking Pokeballs, the second you actually get it into the Pokeball, you've caught it. Because it's either it goes into the Pokeball or you keep missing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to toss some Pokeballs, or not toss, I'm going to sell them just so I can get enough money to buy an item. I don't really care what, I just want an item. Burn heals are cool. There. Now here is the next thing. I need to have Mew in front. And I'm going to get into a wild battle. Mew is level 1. Level 1 doesn't exist in Generation 1. So Mew's experience curve is actually in the negatives at the moment. Now, here's the thing is that Pokemon games don't really know what to do with negative numbers. So what's going to happen is that with this level 1 Mew, I'm going to give it very little experience. I'm going to do that by switching in a bunch of Pokemon in this battle so that the experience from this Spearow gets split up amongst all my Pokemon. As long as they all survive. Oh, nope. Magikarp didn't survive. Alright, so split Spear's experience among 3, and we should be good. Just gonna burn this Spearow.
Spearow looks so damn derpy in this.
And my Mew is now level 100. Why did that work? Because, like I said, Mew's experience curve is in the negative. So, what happens is, with Mew's negative experience, I gave Mew so little experience that the game essentially binary overflowed the amount of experience I have. So that very, very little experience I gave it turned into a huge amount of experience. So it went from 1 to 100.
Yeah, it makes Mega Evolution seem like nothing.
Nope. And now I have Mew to take out the rest of the game.
Nice.
It also only knows Pound, so that's fun.
It's literally beating people to death.
With a level 100 Mew, I am God. Arceus ain't got nothing on me. Normally, you won't actually get Mew in a no badge run. It's actually slower because, as you saw, I had to do an additional trainer fly, and you can't. It usually takes a lot of Pokeballs to catch Mew, so you just do the one trainer fly to get 127 rare candies and just go along your merry way. But I like doing Mew when I do this for fun, so I can show everyone just how really messed up this game is.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, a lot of people know about Mew Glitch, but they don't know about the experience underflow to get it to instantly level 100.
We should do like a video of glitches for HFC.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
We'd probably have to start with this since this is the one I know the most. Of all the other ones, I'd have to research and practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this you guys thought X and Y was the first game with super training? Nah. This is real super training. I'm gonna pound the Elite Four so hard. Ha 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 ha! Fighting the Elite Four, you're funny.
Yep.
I also love how I still get experience, but it's not going to anything.
Any new playthroughs? Well, Rise Star Part 2 will be up tonight. We've got X and Y coming either next week or the week after. Most likely next week. I'm gonna badger Helldragon until he gives in.
Alright. Nugget Bridge done. That's the boring part of the run. Now, we just help Bill. The reason you do Bill is because he's actually the trigger for how to escape Cerulean. You don't have to fight Misty. You just need to save Bill, and that causes the police officer to move so that you can go down to Vermilion. Alright, so I got him. And now I just get the ticket. Once again, the ticket's the true trigger. Alright, so once I do that. One, two, three, four, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm gonna move rare candies down 1 because I'm going to use escape rope because, yeah, the game also doesn't really know the difference between a house and a dungeon. So, Bill's house is considered a dungeon and you can escape rope out of it. You can also dig out of pretty much all the gyms. I think the game just assumes, oh, a roof over your head must be a dungeon.
Yep.
Yep, just gonna keep pounding everything in existence. It makes the game such a sham. Alright, gives me dig, no big deal. Just gonna go walk down to Vermilion. You know, don't need that. Don't need no Cascade badge. We don't need no badges where we're going. Plus gyms are hard. I don't know if I could actually beat Brock.
You can do it if you put your mind to it, Mexi.
And my level 100 Mew.
Brock's like, which Pokemon should I choose for this battle to make it fair? I know, a Geodude.
Pound. Dead.
You know, I've got Rhydon, Armastar, Kabutops, Aerodactyl. Nah.
Alright. I got that full restore because I thought that that was a muscle memory deal. You get that full restore when you just use Charmander, just so you can heal up in the middle of these battles, because you've pretty much used up all your potions on Nugget Bridge, so you need just one last potion. Because after these guys, you're pretty much done with the game. Time me, Professor, yes. The Professor's keeping very good time. And by that I mean Gen 1's timer is not all that great, but we still use it for speedruns. The best timer is hands down Ruby Sapphire, and I think Emeralds. Their timer is the best because it's really accurate and it counts to seconds. Fire Leaf Green lags a bit. It has I want to say a 6-minute discrepancy. It's kind of huge and it's really weird. My Magikarp is still dead.
Okay, so I got up to the top of the tower and there's nothing here.
Ring my bell.
I rang the bell, I'll ring it again, I guess.
Have I done the glitch to fight Professor Oak? Nah. But you can, he's got like 20 Pokemon.
He's got the Pokegods.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, I know about all the glitches, just some of them I don't bother to do. It's like, oh yeah, that glitch is there. I'm good, thanks. Alright. The super potions are just there to be there. The repels were the important thing. Now I'm going to use this center as a teleportation point. That's why I'm healing. I don't like I need to heal my actual health. Please. You're all super silly. Alright. Now I'm going to do another trainer fly, but this one is going to serve two purposes. It's going to give me yet another 128 rare candies, but it's also going to help me get past Snorlax. Because if I can get past Snorlax, then I don't need Cut, which means I don't need Misty, don't need the SSN, and I don't have to go through Rock Tunnel, and it just saves me a lot of time.
You don't even need the game at this point.
Not really. Alright. I don't need to, but I like to teach Dig to Mew, just to show that I can. Use my one repel now, so like I said, you want to do lots of stuff in menuing in one go. And now I'm going to trainer fly away. Goodbye! Alright, trainer flew away. Now I'm going to go load Snorlax.
As you do.
Yes. This is all intended. The programmers planned all of this. Don't worry, it's all good. Alright. Now here's the trainer I'm going to fight to re-enable my buttons. And the reason I almost fucked the run up right there was you need to be at least one step away from the trainers, because when you trainer fly, you can only trainer fly a distance away from trainers. So when you fight another trainer to get your buttons back, they have to walk to you, because the game sort of needs a sequence of events. It's like, okay, exclamation point, now the trainer should walk to you, and now your battle. But the game kind of cut out that huge portion in the middle where I just teleported and walked and flew away. Well, there you go. So my buttons are back. And now I'm going to load Snorlax. This is actually where I can load Snorlax, but I just want to show you guys. Snorlax is loaded. There. Now I'm gonna teleport back. And I'm gonna do what I did last time, where I kind of gave the game half data. So instead of using that Magnemite special stat, I'm gonna talk to this trade trainer, because it pulls up Farfetch'd and Spearow as Pokemon, but without actually showing them on screen. It's just mentioned. And then I'm also gonna talk to Machop guy. That tends to be how to get Missing No. Is a trade trainer and then an NPC, and then that gives you the Missing No.
Find this duo that has a Zangoose and a Seviper, which is pretty cool.
Nice, and now they fight each other. Luckily, because Mew is so high level, I can just run away easily. Now, that served two purposes. I now have 255 rare candies. That's important. The next thing is that I loaded Snorlax, and then I got into that forced battle. The thing is that... oh, crap. Okay, I guess I'll fight this guy. This gives me time to explain the glitch. The Snorlax in this game is considered legendary, in the fact that he's a Pokemon on the screen that you have to talk to initiate the battle, and then once the battle ends, regardless of if you caught it, if you lost, if you killed it, you ran away, regardless of how the battle ends, the Pokemon disappears.
Yeah.
So what happens is that I loaded Snorlax in the game. So the game's like, okay, Snorlax exists. And then I teleported and got into that forced battle with Missing No. And then I ran away. So the game assumes that, okay, you loaded Snorlax, then got into a forced battle, then ran away. That forced battle must have been Snorlax, and since you ran away, Snorlax must be gone now. To which, he is. So the game,
okay,
by running away from Missing No, the game assumes I ran away from Snorlax, and it despawns him. And now I can just walk to Celadon. And this guy is the last of the Elite Four. He's the second to last fight in the game. Lance put on some weight, but that's okay. I got Mew by Trainer Flying. Lance also decided that dragons are overrated. He wants to use a Poliwag like a real man. Missing No counts as lots of different Pokemon, actually. The famous one is Kangaskhan, but that's just the more common type. Yeah, there's types of Missing Nos. You also have M, which is a completely different Pokemon than Missing No. It is not always level 10, it's level 7, but when I fought Shelder, I lowered Shelder's attack to 1, so that programmed Mew's level to be 1. And then I used Experience Underflow to get it straight from level 1 to level 100. Alright, here's the champion, guys. Gary's actually a liar. This guy is the real champion.
Oh snap. Now it's time for you to gamble with your life.
Oh man! Yeah, Gambler's the real champion. He's actually a wandering. He's like Adler, or Alder.
Fucking Growlithe, right?
What? Wait for the Vulpix one.
Oh my god.
Yep. And that's it, guys. We're the champion. Congratulations all around. We did it, guys. Now we're just gonna go walk to the Hall of Fame and claim our title.
Are you for sus?
I am for serious. We are going to go claim our title. We're champions now. That guy was the champion. But first we gotta go.
Exciting than Tranquil versus Tranquil.
No, you guys are all like, huh, this guy's funny, he's trolling. And no, I'm serious, that guy was the champion. But first, we're gonna go get some refreshments, because we're gonna throw our recently became champion party, and you gotta have drinks at a party.
Of course.
And the easiest way to get refreshments is from the Celadon department store. But on the way up, I'm going to explain. The reason I want 255 rare candy, so the reason why I had 1 rare candy, added 128 with missing no, used 2, then got another 128 to get 255. The reason I got that number specifically is because normally when items scroll up in your inventory, so like say you have potion at the top and you use your last one, everything scrolls up a slot. The way the game normally does that is that it actually copy and pastes. It copies the name, pastes it above it, and then deletes the original, and then it goes down and does that with the next item and the next item. It just, everything scrolls up individually. However, this process doesn't work correctly when the game comes across an item with 255 of an item. It copy and pastes just fine, but what happens is that it forgets to delete the one below it. So when the item scrolls up, you actually have 2 stacks of items. So now I have 2 rare candies at the top. I'm going to toss all of my rare candies at the top, which means the second rare candy scooted up, but it forgot to delete the original second, so now I still have 2 rare candies at the top. And because of this, I can now toss all my items.
Good lord.
Because even though the game isn't properly keeping track of what items are where, like the names, it's actually properly keeping track of the number of item slots are occupied. So, I tossed my fossil, and I tossed the water, I tossed everything. My inventory is currently 0. This is important because now I'm going to go give my water, my quote water that I tossed, but its name is still in the inventory. I'm going to go give that water to this guy. So my inventory of 0 now goes down to an inventory of -1.
Too many numbers.
It's the same thing as the experience. I just underflowed my inventory. The thing is that when you underflow either your Pokemon menu or your item menu, it overflows. Then you get like a lot of items. And then these items actually start to overlap with the game's RAM. And by doing that, by tossing and moving items, I can now start generating a map code. And what map codes are is like, exits are actually warps. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to program into the game what I want the exit to the right to teleport me to. The way I do this is by tossing 138 of these Ultra Balls. Alright, and like I said, no badges. And we are the champion.
You're not even talking to him.
I'm too cool to talk to him.
Oh, congrats, I guess, with your level 100 Mew, you gigantic scrub.
Congrats on my level 5 Magikarp, you mean?
Your level 10 Abra.
And then, of course, the star of the team. My level 23 Charmeleon. Don't even need Charizard. Forget Charizard. Who needs Charizard? It's useless. And I'm a champion in 1 hour and 3 minutes with no badges. Oh, and I still have a lot of work to do. I should find Pokemon in grassy areas. Alright, that's red. So we're on to blue now, because the first 2 runs were super glitchy. So now comes a glitchless run. Yeah, you use lots of X accuracies. But that's not a glitch, that's how the game stupidly programmed it. Gonna get rid of the save file.
I believe you were telling me a strat involving X accuracies and like Fisher, etc.
Yep, that is pretty much the end of this game. Is, hello everything, how would you like a fissure to the face? Oh, now you're dead. No. Alright, here we go. Time for blue. I beat green in 5 minutes with a Dokokashima door. Where I switched an item with a Pokemon and that caused map distortion, so I just walked to the Elite Four, or I walked to the Hall of Fame. You know, kind of like what I did in Red. There's a lot of walking to the Hall of Fame in this generation. Dokokashima. Yeah. This is also going to be a little different than the other 2 runs in that for the first 2 runs, it didn't really matter what Bulbasaur's stats were. He was going to die anyways, and Charmander's stats didn't really matter because he wasn't going to fight a whole lot. I will be using Blastoise for this entire run, so I actually need Squirtle to have certain kinds of stats. He needs to have 11 attack, 11 special, 10 speed. He doesn't really need all 3. I can run with 2 out of 3, but he needs quality stats or he will die to a lot of stuff. Like I said, you've seen this cutscene before. Gotta get some Pokemons. Gonna save beforehand so I can just reload for stats. Normally when you do single segment runs, if you pick Squirtle and its stats aren't good, you start over from the beginning, so you have to do the intro and the naming all over again, and it's very annoying. Alright, let's hope for good Squirtle. Not quite Nuzlocke, because Sandshrew will, or not Sandshrew, Paris will most likely not be my first encounter.
Yeah.
And nope. But my team is usually Spearow, or some kind of flyer, but usually Spearow. Paris, if I get it. If no Paris, then Sandshrew. If yes Paris, Paris and Lapras. Pretty much what I need at the end of the day is something that can fly, something that can cut, and something that can use strength. And it's just whatever is the more convenient combination of those 3. Like if I just get Spearow and I don't find Paris, I can trade that Spearow for Farfetch, and Farfetch can learn fly and cut. So he's very useful in this run. And then I just get the free Lapras for strength. Spearow. Spearow is only in yellow. Because of Dugtrio being a pain in the ass. Cubone is a cute Pokemon to use. Yeah, you need to really get some good ground type moves, but once it's got them, it's pretty good. Damn, I'm getting screwed over.
Is this not to earn?
No. Well, this could be to earn for all Gen 1 speedruns as a run. It's a new category. I just made it up, guys. We're going for world record. Oh boy, I hope I get a shiny Squirtle this time. But no, seriously, shinies are bad to get in speedruns, because even if you turn off battle animations, you still get the shing, sparkle, sparkle. And that just wastes time. That one had good attack, bad everything else. It's even worse in Gen 2, because in Gen 2, shininess is based off of your stats, and the stat spread for shiny is actually worse than the stat spread you want to do a run with. How many resets will this take? As many as it takes to get 11, 11, 10. Usually doesn't take that long. Good Squirtles are pretty common. See, I can roll with this. 10, 10, 11. I just need 2 out of 3. Doesn't matter. Shinies totally exist. Did you not see how my previous Squirtle was red, but this one's blue? One of them's gotta be shiny.
I like how for the villain of Link Between Worlds, they just basically mushed Ganondorf and Girahim together.
I think that's what we wanted anyways.
Actually, yeah, good point.
Alright, rival battle, you want to win this one. The worst thing that can happen is Bulbasaur uses Growl a lot, and then the battle just goes on and on. Yep, tackle battle. This is why for green I chose Bulbasaur, because instead of a tackle battle, it's a tackle versus scratch battle.
I thought you were saying taco battle though.
Ooh, taco battle, even better!
Man, that Bulbasaur is fucking pumped.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my free potion. No!
Once she's dead.
Yep. That's why you normally get it, is because Bulbasaur can sometimes get his revenge for you treating him as a shitty starter. Alright, but we're good. This run is a bit longer than the other two for obvious reasons. This one tends to be about, like, at most 2.5 hours. So I should be under that. Yep, we've moved on to blue version. We broke green. We wrecked yellow, or we wrecked red, and now we're just gonna briskly snap blue. I don't know, because this game is also, you do a lot of exploitations in this run, but no glitches. Everything that I do in this run is how the game is intended to work. Once again, if like that's not fair, well then Game Freak shouldn't have programmed it that way. Not my fault.
So what exactly are we doing in this run? I see it says glitchless there, but what exactly does that mean?
It means I don't do any trainer flying. I don't do any save corruption. I just play through the game as normally as possible.
A vanilla run, basically.
Kind of, except I'm not going into the rocket hideout in Celadon. I don't need to. But yeah, other than that, you know, after this I'm gonna go fight Brock, and then I'm gonna go through Mount Moon, fight Misty, fight Surge, go through Rock Tunnel, go to Celadon, go to Lavender, Lavender to Fuchsia, Fuchsia to Cinnabar, Cinnabar to Saffron, Saffron to Celadon, Celadon to Viridian. I do the badges in a really weird order. Erica is gonna be the second to last.
Okay.
Any percent you get a badge. If you use save corruption, the difference is an hour. If no badges is about an hour and 1 minute, the true any percent is an hour less.
Gotcha.
You'll find out what the true any percent is when I do yellow. I saved that for the last, because the thing I'm gonna do in yellow works in all 3 international versions. So red, blue, yellow. What I'm going to do works in all of them, and that's the true 80%. That is like no holds bar, beat the game, doesn't matter. No badges is any percent, no save corruption. I named my Pokemon I because, like I said, the game's text types out. So by naming it a single letter, the game moves faster. And the reason I is because it's funny. The game narrates itself that way. Alright, good. Okay, so this battle is a lot more difficult in the glitchless. Well, it's equally difficult, it's annoying. Exactly, it's so that the game can say, I did stuff. Ugh, I got a crit, but I think it was a pretty high damage crit, so it didn't actually cause less damage. I used 2 tail whips in this battle, and like I said last run, if you get a crit, it nullifies all buffs and debuffs, so those 2 tail whips go away, and my crit acts as if his defense is 0 instead of -2.
Yeah.
Alright, good. My estimate for blue is at the most 2.5 hours. That's if, like, something goes terribly wrong, I crash and burn, oh no, what's going on, is 2:30.
What about yellow?
2 minutes? It's faster than green.
Fine with me.
It's faster than green.
I got work to do around 10:30 my time, so you got about 4 hours.
Alright. Blue is being played at the moment.
Hence why the screen is so blue.
Yeah, so blue. Oh shit. Remember what I said about the game crashing and burning? Yeah, that's happening right now.
Oh shit.
Ah, I thought I killed something in the grass. You always want to kill one little thing in like the grass so that you have bubble beam at this, or bubble at this point. So, who wants to go all the way back to Pallet Town?
I do.
Yeah, we're going there.
Not.
That's cool. It's cool. Mommy, I had a boo-boo! I made an oopsie!
Crashing and burning, crashing and burning.
Yeah, that's how it's... Yeah, I named my Squirtle Eye.
I whited it out.
And then it becomes blacked out, and then it becomes whited out. They have yet to stick to one. I still don't get it. See, this is what was supposed to happen. You fight one scrub in the grass, and that's all the grinding you do for the rest of the run. The only grinding in the run, and I messed it up.
You missed Mexi crashing and burning, if that counts as amazing.
There we go. There we go. See? Bubble. Alright, we're good. Could have been worse, guys. You lose to Weedle a lot, so...
Yeah.
Better Brock than Weedle, because losing to Weedle is so bad, because you'll get to the end, it's like, maybe I should use my antidote now, and then you use it, and then you get killed, and then you're left with no antidote at the end. The beginning of Red-Blue glitchless is pretty hardcore. Once you get to Rock Tunnel, you're home free. Or, yeah, you're pretty much home free. There's a few things in Silphco that get iffy, but it's never anything that's like, oh my god, end it, we're done. I mean, if this is gonna be the mistake, I'd rather be this. This is not bad at all.
Next time we do one of these streams, you should do gold, silver, crystal.
I'm learning currently Glitch Gold.
Awesome.
That one is... wow. Let's just say it involves walking from Goldenrod to Saffron. Walking. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe not silver so much, just because the thing is that the glitchless gold, silver, and crystal run are all nearly identical. You use the same Pokemon, use the same moves, you fight pretty much the same trainers. So, I mean, I could learn the glitchless silver, but... because I know glitchless crystal, that's down. And then learning glitch gold, but... yeah. Plus, they're a bit longer. Glitchless Gen 2 games are 3.5 hours because you go all the way to red.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do we have bubble this time?
Maybe. I didn't check.
Good.
But yeah, Geodude is about 2 hits, Onyx is 2 hits, and we're done. Bootleg Crystal. I've played Vietnamese Crystal a lot. There we go, see? Easy! Oh, good, Onyx. Now use Bide next, and that would make me super happy. Oh, I missed! Gen 1 miss! What? Bubble, and it's 100% accuracy, ladies and gentlemen. 1 in 256. That just happened. Alright. I like how this is the first badge of the marathon.
Put a shirt on, bro.
It took me an hour and a half to get 1 badge. Clearly, I am bad at game.
Yeah. Gold Metal Sonic says Brock took you for granite.
I will end you.
He has to put up with that shit enough with me, thank you very much.
Alright, time for shopping. Which is gonna be a little awkward. I am a bit low on money, but I think by still having what I have, I should be good. So, buy 3 of these. Yeah, I should be good. 7 of these. Should have everything, right? 10 potions. Oh, 2 antidotes. The funny thing is that if you do the full shopping trip, 3 Pokeballs, 3 antidotes, 10 potions, 1 escape rope, 1 paralyze heal, you're left with $1. It's so convenient that it's cool. Oh no, I'm good. Sweet. And now we just bubble everything. The route's actually not that bad with Squirtle. The only problem is, the reason I don't use him in Badgeless is because Squirtle is only like level 7 by the time I get to this route. He doesn't even get Water Gun until after the route is done. I get Water Gun before the last trainer, so this route's pretty good with Squirtle.
Yeah.
Nice, good crit. Aw, damn. That magic pixel. Yep. Ooh, perfect potion range. You are not dumb for not knowing what any percent means. Any percent means just beat the game as quickly as possible. It comes from the fact that some games have percent counters, like Super Metroid. So if you do a 100% run, like, you know you've done 100%, it tells you at the end. But when you beat a game as quickly as possible and the game doesn't have like a percent counter, that's where the term any percent, because it's like, it doesn't really matter how much you get, how much of the game you actually do, just do as much as the game as it takes to actually beat it. Which in this case is not a lot. Yep, Gen 1 wrap. It starts. It starts. Gen 1 wrap. Oh boy.
I'll be right back, mate.
Alright. Oh boy, more rap. Honestly, I'd be happier if I just got poisoned at this point. Thank you.
Shit.
Ah! Alright, good. Also, there are no... You only use safe strats on that guy. You don't do, like, risky strats. Because if you do risky strats, you die. Yeah. I'm gonna save those bubbles. I need 3 for his 2 shell Pokemon and then 2 for the next guy's Caterpie. So... Oh man, all these guys adding friend codes. I want friend codes. Even though I've spent hours just wonder trading. Seriously, I don't know how the hell I managed to enjoy a Pokemon game before wonder trading. Like, it... Wonder trading is Pokemon to me now. All other aspects of the game are dead. I know, too bad I got speedrun to do. Damn, let's just stop speedrunning so I can get everyone's friend codes and they can all trade me stuff. Alright, good. Sweet, we're done with this route. Getting Mew counts as a glitch, yes. Trainer Fly is a glitch. I got Mew in my red run, so I guess Tom's gonna upload this, so if you really want to see Mew, you can wait for it to be uploaded and you'll see me pounding half the game with a Mew. Will I do Gen 2 runs? Not in this little marathon, I'm just gonna do these. Maybe I'll plan something bigger later where I'll see if I have more time, tack on some Gen 2 runs on here. You never know. Alright, time to catch a Pokemans. Yes, Spearow, good. It was more like a fourth of the game. It was the rest of the game. I got to the end, didn't I? Alright, good. Got Spearow. And that can be all the catching I do for the rest of the run, but if I run into Paris, I'll try and catch him. But if I don't, that's okay. Spearow is all I need to catch. Oh wow, this thing's... I need to get an Everstone, because, not gonna lie, I haven't even gotten to the 3rd badge. I've just been too busy hatching eggs, and I kinda need to Ditto. And like breeding for natures without an Everstone is difficult, but still very fun. Oops. Why was I breeding? I wanted to get an adamant Pancham. And before that, I wanted an adamant Halucha, but then Halucha just didn't deliver. So I was like, eh. Until the 8th gym, or just have someone give it to me, duh. Halucha is pretty awesome, but like just the synergy with my team, I didn't really need it. And Pangoro was like, oh my god, yes, all my wants. Jaguar, I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed how fast it saves. Halucha is the greatest, he just wasn't great for my team. Oh shit, looks like I'm... Alright, let's see if I get this guy. That seems a bit high. I don't think I'll be able to catch this. Oh, no? Alright. Okay, now I'm done catching Pokemon for the rest of the run. In terms of fighting moves, worse than Lucario, but good enough for me. I'm not gonna use the welfare Lucario. That's just... that's too much. I mean, my Pangoro at the moment is like... I plan on getting him Sky, Uppercut, and Crunch. He can learn Hammer Arm, yeah, but I don't want the speed drop. Pangoro's speed's already... ugh. Plus, Sky Uppercut also gets the Iron Fist boost. Oh yeah, that was the other reason I was breeding. I really wanted Pancham to have Iron Fist. Sky Upper Crunch? You sir, genius! Genius, I say! I'll teach him Power Up Punch, but then Power Up Punch is gonna get replaced with Sky Uppercut. I mean, Power Up Punch is nice, but it'll get outclassed soon enough. I am so glad. No, I am not a bit over leveled. Pancham evolves at level 32. And I think the next gym is like they're all 30 or something. I am not over leveled in that game, which is good. I turned the experience share off because when I had it on, I was getting to the point where I was over leveled. So it's like, yeah, nope, turning that off.
Yeah.
But for playthroughs, use it. Use it.
I've just arrived in like a new town in Black 2. I'm not sure what it's called, but I had to take a plane to get there.
Oh, I love that town. The music is awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, got Watadal. Twice in a row I've gotten encounters on that square. That is so weird. I've heard about the freeze, but I think I also heard that it's only on download copies or something. Which, that's a shame. I'm really hoping, I'm so hoping that out of bounds and map glitches are found in Gen 6. Because games have always been, the first time they moved to 3D, they're always so glitch free. I'm pretty much gonna walk into every wall for hours until I find a little tiny seam I could just walk to fall out of bounds. And he'll be glorious. Nah, I would say that the Johto games are still easier than X and Y. Johto is outrageously easy.
I got the lucky egg, by the way. Now I'm getting like 2,000 EXP a pop.
Yes. There's a lucky egg in X and Y too, so you can get lucky egg plus experience share.
Sweet Jesus, have mercy.
Yeah. Once again, Welfare 2 starters, Lucario and Lapras. Welfare. Well, the thing is that this game also threw Pokemon at you, so it's not like this is anything new. This is not my childhood experience.
What the hell, I found 2 Grumpigs.
Cool. The Lucky Egg is that one city where you ride a train to get to the other half of it. The house, or the hotel at the North Station. Talk to the lady with a Pokemon that fully loves you. Yeah, Johto's easy because people complain red and blue are hard. I got stuck in Victory Road. I got stuck in Rock Tunnel.
I thought I had the perfect difficulty level.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna do a safety heal here. 1, so I can have full health. 2, in case I die I don't go all the way back to Pallet Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pallet Town from Pewter, not bad. Pallet Town from Cerulean, we got problems.
Yep, big problems.
Get ready for Misty Starmie. Oh yeah. Prepare thy anus.
It's pretty nasty storming.
Yeah, when no one higher than 36, that's... Okay, that's actually kind of impressive. Not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna be at the Elite Four around 45-ish? I don't remember what level. Oh, low attack. I kind of forgot about that. Should have caught Pikachu. Yes, should have caught Pikachu. Pikachu is physically, literally useless. That's why you put him in the useless box and stamp useless on his forehead, so that it learns its place. Alright, come on, no X. Yes, good, no X defend.
Son of a bitch. Ah, almost had it.
Oh man, the timing for catch shakes is different in Gen 6, and it threw me off. I was like, yeah, I did the 3 shakes, it's done. And then it busts out. It's like, whoa, I've never had a Pokemon bust out that late. Like, it just sits there for a good 5 seconds before it actually gives you the catch.
I don't know why I even want this Grumpig.
I don't know either.
I'll try and catch everything I come across in the X playthrough.
Cool. Alright,
Be
that's...
like red.
Nice. That's 2 tail whips. And I gotta use a third because I use an X defend. Yes, Misty, whose strategy is all-out offense with water types, likes to use X defense. Yeah.
Oh my god, this Grumpig KO'd my Keldeo.
Whoa. Badass. Yes, I know I'll catch it when the text tells me congratulations. Yes. It's just that it takes a really long time for that text box to pop up. Alright, good. Pretty alright, Misty fight.
Right, it's over?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you just make a punch in the face.
How many times is this thing gonna use Zen Headbutt?
A lot.
All I'm doing is throwing Pokeballs at it.
I'm a little low on potions, so I'm gonna go buy like 2. I'm low, I just need 2 more and then I won't be low.
I think it ran out of Zen Headbutt because it's only got like a sliver of health lost and it used rest. Oh, whatever. Easier to catch now.
I don't think I need to save afterwards. I think the after save is for leaf green. That happens sometimes. I'll get my red, blue, and fiery leaf green strats mixed up. They're so similar. Right over to it. Alright, weird thing is that this is the point of the game where even in the notes, they just stop writing what moves to use, and it's just use bubble or use bubble beam unless otherwise noted. So the only time you write attacks down in notes is when it's something that's not bubble beam. It's just that useful.
No, you can leave my friend code off the thing. Fucking Grumpig, get in the Pokeball. It's a matter of pride at this point. I thought you ran out of Zen Headbutt, you shit.
I keep throwing my balls at it, but nothing's happening!
Hey, I'm Grumpig. I'm not so Grumpig.
I keep pushing buttons, but nothing's happening.
Hell Dragon does not have X and Y, so I expect him to be, like, surprised a lot throughout that playthrough.
Expect him to be all, what and what?
Yep.
Sweet, I got 4 potions. That is, like, more than enough. Negative Bridge with War Turtle is so nice. So much better than with a Charmander.
Contemplating using my Master Ball on this piece of shit.
No! You're better than this, Tom. Better.
Get in the Pokeball!
Ah, that miss. Damn you. Friggin' Mega Punch. It's so useful, but the missing. Yow! Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. We're good. We've survived.
Get in the Pokeball!
Yeah, it's a race now. Can I be blue before Tom catches the Grumpig?
Oh my fucking god! Free shakes, always free shakes! Fuck off, Zero. You haven't done shit throughout this run.
I'm just gonna move Bubble Beam in the first slot since I'm just gonna use it on everything. Clearly War Turtle is exuding its superiority! This is why Squirtle is the real starter. I don't care to admit how long it actually took me to get the joke of Campfire Town. Yeah. It took me to say it out loud before I actually got it.
Grumpig, I will pay you money to get in the ball.
I will take you out for ice cream. That's how I used to catch Sandshrews in my Crystals run. I would promise them ice cream if they got in the Pokeball. but I care to explain. You need, sometimes you need Sandshrew for Crystal because they can learn Cut and Strength. And you get them from the cave after Violet City. And he's really hard to find, and then he's really hard to catch, so you just promise him ice cream, and that helps catch him. The 531 I don't think is the same for yellow, because I think yellow has... Oh, sorry, no. I was thinking something else. 530, no, that's only on Japanese red and Japanese green. No badges is possible in both red and blue. It's technically possible in yellow, but you need to do different things to get Missing No, because they tried to patch Missing No, but in doing so, all they did was just change how to actually catch them. In order to get the 128 items, you need to find Fossil Missing No, not like Glitchy Box. You need Fossil. And so the glitches all work, are all in there, and they all work. It's just some of them you have to perform in different ways. Also, you do it with Nidoking because there's a trainer. They added a trainer in the Viridian Forest that you can trainer fly off of, so you can get a level 100 Nidoking before Brock, or before you skip Brock.
This is goddamn ridiculous. I don't care if you're at full health. Get in the ball.
Paralyze it. Put it to sleep. Something. Huzzah. Yes, I would like to join Team Rocket. It sounds like a fine organization that I wish to be a part of. Swear to God, give me a Zubat though, I'm out. It's like, would you like to join a Team Rocket? Sure! I'll join as admin. What? I think I'll just...
I have like 4 Pokeballs left.
Yes, there are no admin ranks. All rockets are just rockets. They're not even grunts at this point. And like I said, this is glitchless, so no trainer flying, no Abra, just keep moving. And I don't think I've mentioned this before. You know, I'm already in the 3rd game and I haven't mentioned this. If you have the chance, you want... and you can't avoid the trainer, talk to them. You do that to avoid the exclamation mark popping up above their head.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
3
just...
Pokeballs left.
Oh god! Grumpig is a champ. Go.
2 Pokeballs left. I'm not gonna get this.
You're losing it, Tom. You're losing it! How many people will be mad? Not a lot. I've gotten so many Panchams named Poe over Wonder Trade, it's crazy. Then again, I'm no better since I named my Pancham Pandemonium, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
I might just box my Charmander and probably Torchic as well.
I'm thinking as soon as I evolve my War Turtle to Blastoise, I'm boxing him.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna use Clawlitzer. It's like, I want a Water type, but I have Squirtle. So, nah, just get rid of Squirtle and use Clawlitzer.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Grizzly.
Okay, it's on like red with a sliver of health. 2 Pokeballs left.
How does PSS work? You make friends. It's friendship.
1 Pokeball left. This isn't gonna work.
Is Claw Launch good? I don't know, but its evolution has a giant claw.
Nope, out of Pokeballs.
Aw, naming Pancham Kanji. Yeah, because his jacket looks just like when Kanji wears his uniform jacket. Oh, that's genius! Damn.
Fucking use his rest. Fuck it, run! Sleep in peace, you piece of shit.
What happened during green? I beat the game.
That fucking thing KO'd all my other Pokemon.
Tom's trying to catch Grumpig. Why Grumpig? Because Grumpig.
I wanted to be like Red.
Now you know that not everyone can be like Red, Tom.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna go with Ultra Balls.
It doesn't matter what you name them on your friends list, because once they friend you, it changes to what they name themselves, so. Man, Bill, you're a Pokemon again? I just helped you.
Holy shit, Skarmory.
Yeah, now that I know he's in Campfire Town, I think I'm gonna change. We'll see. The patented overlevel my starter strategy. More like just use whatever Pokemon I need to beat the game. All other Pokemon unnecessary. Once again, Bill's house is considered a dungeon. GG programming.
Get in the fucking Ultra Ball, not Pokeball this time. Fuck. This thing like just has spikes, because that's all it's done.
Yeah, Red's a cheater using non-Kanto Pokemon in Kanto. Cheats, I say. Cheats!
Okay, it used Steel Wing critical hit, and yeah.
Damn. Thought that would actually kill. My special stat is pretty good. It's my attack stat that's bad, which kind of makes me a little bit scared for Surge, but...
Man, nothing wants to get caught today.
Sweet, now I got Bite. Ah, I'm asleep. And I'm probably gonna be asleep for 5 turns, right? Right.
Finally!
Don't Drowsy was trying to disable me while I was asleep. What a monster. I'm already asleep, man. But I've had Drowsy do that. He put me to sleep, then used confusion, so I was confused. Then that got the confused, so I was confused and asleep. And then he disabled me, so I was confused, disabled, and asleep. I was so sad. I didn't even do anything to that poor Drowsy. He just wrecked me.
Holy fuck, a Drifblim. Some good Pokemon here.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get Jingle Skip this time, because I failed it in red. Got it. Sweet.
Yeah, I got the Skarmory. Put it in the box, I'm gonna forget about it now.
Never see it again. Jingle Skip is because at that moment that I pulled up the full restore, the song that's playing was at a certain point where the sound card kind of didn't know what to play because the notes are similar. So it just doesn't play the jingle, the you found a hidden item jingle. Alright, keep bubble beaming everything. So I'm gonna bite, eradicate, go for flinch, or go for broke. Nah, if you don't get tricks, by all means ask. I'm totally cool with explaining a lot of this stuff. Tis why I'm doing it. Especially since a lot of this stuff is like mechanics as opposed to like gameplay stuff. Like if I use water gun on a fire type, no one's gonna ask why I did that, but I do sometimes get asked like if I have a super effective move, why I use a neutral move, and when that happens, the reason I do it is because both moves will one-shot kill. The reason I use the neutral is because if I use the super effective, I kill it in one hit, and then I get super effective techs. If I use the neutral attack, I kill it in one hit, and that's it. So
okay,
it's
that's a drift blame coat.
nice. So it's just little things like saving a couple seconds for a text box. Seven of these. And 3 of these.
Speaking of emerald, trap inch.
Nice. A friend of mine found a shiny trapinch.
Thank you.
That SS Sand music. It's Pachelbel.
Guess I'll turn the next part of Rise Star live in about 50 minutes.
Nice. Gotta get that complete heal. Otherwise I will get wrecked.
I forget, is trap inch the one that evolves into Flygon?
Yes, he gets goggles.
Nice.
I'm gonna save here real quick. In-game time's not too bad. Cuckoo, cuckoo, ka-choo. Oh, come on. No! No!
The fat pigeon.
Fat pigeon always. Always with the fat pigeon. No, no. Now I need you to not use sand attack, please. Thank you. Oh my god, Paris, what is this? When did Paris get good defense? When did this happen? All these sand attacks, just... Please, Pidgeotto, die. Kill the Paris. You want to do it. Yes, thank you. Wait until it becomes the fattest pigeon. It gets skinny when it evolves, though. It totally drops the weight. It was tired of everyone calling it a fat pigeon, so it got its act together and lost all the weight. Alright, I'm gonna use Dig, just because that will one-shot.
Oh, they just name-dropped the Sinnoh region.
Cool. Nice, now Bite and Dig. Ivysaur learned to walk on 2 legs, I'm so proud of him. What? What? How did you not die?
A wild Skorupi appeared.
I like Drapion.
I shall catch this one for you then.
Yeah, the RNG never likes me. That's just how it works. That random number generator.
I really wanted that to catch it in one go to prove you wrong. Didn't even get a single shake.
Ah, I got Jingle Skip, but I talked to him again, so that time game just canceled out. Yeah, especially when Drapion can learn like Whirlwind and stuff. Ooh, lay down some Toxic Spikes.
Got it. What level does Magneton actually learn some decent moves?
Level TM.
Yeah. And what's the best level to evolve it into a Magnezone?
I don't know. Alright, time for the worst part of the run. Yay! Ass cans.
Grumpig!
Alright, so. Oops. Oh, right. I was like, I would not use.
The moves I have for mine right now are Electro Ball, Thundershock, Metal Sound, and another metal thing that actually does damage.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Where's this guy lead to? This guy leads to the top left corner, doesn't it? Ah, nope, doesn't. Alright, fun fact. I know most of you people think that, oh, the trash cans are always adjacent. They're not. Game Freak couldn't program trash cans that well, so what happens is that there's actually one trash can adjacent that is the most likely, but then you also have the trash can in the top left that can be the second switch for any can. You can also get it so that the second switch is spawned in the same trash can, or the game can really dick you over and a second switch isn't actually spawned.
Jesus.
They kind of fixed that in yellow where that one trash can that it can be becomes a lot more often, and the upper left trash can can't be the second switch for everything. And then Gen 3, they're actually properly programmed, which is not that good because it just means they're truly random at that point. There we go. Okay, so Surge isn't too bad in this game, but I still like to say it before him. Like I said, in Leaf Green, he is the worst. He's the worst fight, hands down. Because his Raichu will just spam Double Team, and then will use Shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
Only lost 2 years. Well, I could have saved and quit, but why not just do trash cans normally? Just to remind everyone of how bad the trash cans were. Oh man, guys, I totally should have gotten a Diglett for this. Every time. It's like, I have a time, I've beaten this game in under 2 hours, and every time, someone has to think I should get a Diglett.
Yeah.
Fat Pikachu!
Oh yes, that's perfect. A sliver of health. Asleep. Ultra Ball go. Grumpig get!
Yes!
Vindication!
I also beat Surge!
Nice. It uses black pearls to amplify its psychic power. It does a strange dance to control foes' minds.
Creepy. Tom gets a Grumpig, I get a badge. Totally on the same level of achievement.
Oh, well, I won't give to have Thunderbolt right about now.
Alright, gonna get a bike. Gonna listen to how much this guy loves Rapidashes. You can beat International Red, Blue, and Yellow in under a minute. I just like to do said glitch in yellow because it means I don't have to get a stupid Pikachu. Oh, shit. I'm dumb. War Turtle, get me out of here. Bicycle, bicycle. Yes, I'm getting the bicycle. Bicycle. Wow.
I should just release this grumpy ass spite.
Damn, yellow throw me off. You do a lot of stuff there on yellow, like you teach Nidoking, Bubble Beam, and Thunderbolt, and then you cut out. But this, you just cut out. There we go. I'm just gonna use all digs because this trainer, any trainer that has an oddish is a pain in the ass. That's just how it is. So, for reasons like this, but at least it didn't use. Honestly, it's sad, but the best case scenario is poison. That is the best case, because at least you can attack every turn with poison.
Yeah.
Sleep, you're screwed. Paralyze, you're screwed. But, like I said, I have kind of low attack. Luckily, past this point, I start using my attack stat less and less, and it starts on very special based. Like, just tons of surfs. Alright, good. And I have good special, so I might be able to one-shot Venonat, but meh.
Nice. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm renting some stuff. Let's see what's on my list. Zone of the Enders HD collection, because I've always wanted to play that. And the 3DS version of Lost World, so I'll probably marathon that.
Nice. Yeah, Rock Tunnel is pretty much the halfway point of the run. And I didn't one-shot the Venonat. Woe is me.
Yeah, I bought the X the other day.
Nice. Streamer, how are you gonna get through Rock Tunnel without Flash? It's impossible.
Is it now?
Yes, it's...
You can see the outlines of the walls.
Yep. It's like, I can get through Mount Silver without Flash, and that's pure darkness. I can get through Rock Tunnel. Also, Bite is not dark, so slow pokes take a long time to kill. Yep, I'm gonna be using a super potion now. Exactly, Flash is first growth. Oh yeah, and Flash is a half repel, because it just decreases the amount of encounters, doesn't actually eliminate them.
Mm-hmm.
He draws Pokemon when he's at home. Good for you.
The battle cry should just be, I have a DeviantArt account.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
God. Pretty much. Yeah, I get Blastoise. In Fuchsia? Yes. Time for Picnic or Martha. This is another trainer I hate because, yes, she has an Oddish. So I'm just gonna dig to get away from everything scary. You can't just dig away from all your problems, but I did, and it was totally cool. I've been seated.
Okay.
Inappropriate.
Too lewd.
Too lewd for this stream. I am so sorry, Tom. You let me stream, and I got all this lewd seatedness.
Alright, steady on. 35 minutes till today's upload.
Use my repel there.
No, actually, Panda. But it's a good song all the same.
Yeah, auto repel is the best thing Gen 5 ever gave us. Then Scrafty. I'm sorry, I don't remember my repel wearing out. Let me fix that. Hells yeah, I love Scrafty. That hoodie is awesome. I haven't used any repels in my X run either. Like I said, I'm not even at the 3rd badge. I just keep going back and doing stuff in the previous towns. I was so happy when I found that there's a guy that gives me rare candies if I walk enough steps. This was after I bred like 20 eggs, so I was just riding back and forward on one route.
No, Hunchback and Hercules are my favourite Disney movies.
You can get shiny Pokemon in Leaf Green. Anything past Gen 2, you can get them.
Yep.
Hey, it's the champion again. Bye, champion. Except this time I gotta actually fight the liar champion. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Where'd he go? Ah, did I count too late? Find it, come on.
Why does your sprite look so angry when he's on the bike?
Because his hat is flat now.
Yeah.
I'd be angry too if my hat got squished.
He turned to Lucas.
Yeah, all the fairies have a very limited move pool. It's like Gen 2 all over again. Like, they introduce a new type, but they haven't really thought out all the moves for it yet, so then Pokemon of that type end up having a really, really tiny moveset. Like, remember Gen 2 Umbreon? Its whole point was that it can learn Confuse Ray. That's nice, right?
Mm.
Right. I think that's everything I need to sell. Yeah, we're good. And a Pokédoll. And 9 of these. There we go. Most important shopping trip done.
It's like endgame preparations or something.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much just buying all the X items and repels I'll use for the rest of the game. Gonna get that Ice Beam. No, Umbreon is the first evolution whose main stat is special defense. Alright, by TMO5. And 9 super repels. What? Apparently I can afford that. I'll just go get the counter TM upstairs. Alright, no. No, go look up his stats. Umbreon's special defense is higher than his defense. Alright, there we go. I may be one short, but that's like not that important. Gonna get that fly. Alright. What do you use? What's Mega Kick over? Oh, Overbite.
Is it beneficial to level up my Magneton now and evolve it into Magnezone? Because it'll still learn the same moves.
Yeah, Pokemon learn moves sooner from their lower form, so, like, say if Magnezone learns something at level 60, Magneton might learn it at 50.
Well, I mean, should I evolve it now?
If you want. That's cool, too.
Might as well.
One of the few instances where walking is just a little bit faster than riding that bike.
Yeah, it learns all its moves at the same rate, so I might as well.
Oh cool, then you're good. Accuracy. Special. And now for ice beams. Oh shoot, I just realized I need to kill him or else... Yep. Ah, I did not see that. I'm dumb. Peck its eyes out. I skipped the, what was it, the Celadon heal?
Yeah, my Magneton is level 37 right now.
Why does Paris seem to survive everything for like a turn? Stop it, Paris! Please! Stop surviving everything!
Fuck.
Paris
Oh,
is
fuck. Fuck. I did not want to get into a trainer battle here. Reset. I don't listen to the Yogscast.
Alright, we're good. When I fight... What's her face? Erica. There we go. I'm like, where can I buy another accuracy special? Just so I'm not one short for the E4, but yeah, Erica. Derp. She's the second to last gym. Yeah, Gen 6 has lots of good new Pokemons.
Mm-hmm. Black 2.
Alright, there we go. I don't want my Paris to be a trooper. There we go.
My Magneton is like a sliver of EXP away from evolving. Apparently if I evolve it in Chargestone Cave, it'll turn into Magneton.
Yep.
Cool.
Name Paris Axel? Cause he just don't give a fuck. Yes, agreed. Let me find the name raider. I don't even know. I don't remember what the name raider is in this game. Damn. If there even was one. I think they brought him in Gen 2. Is he in Lavender Town? I don't know. All I know is that I is the best nickname, so why would I want to change it? Oh no, I picked Dig.
Man, they didn't give a fuck about Ghastly Sprite.
Nah, it looked like they took the spray tool in paint and just put a face on it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I picked Dig again on Ghastly. How am I gonna hit it? With a super effective ground move. Get out of here.
Yep.
Exactly, levitate. What's that? It's that newfangled Gen 2 crap. Gen 3. Free heal. Yes, I can, Dr. Corporal British. I plan on doing that right now, if I can get there. Ghastly does have derpy eyes. All Pokemon have derpy eyes. Pokemon are just walking bodies of derp. It sucks because change in keychain Pokemon. Oh no. Once again, spray paint Pokemon right there. Free rare candy. I'll just take the friggin' encounters at this point, whatever. Because I'm so close to the end and there's not too many in the upper level. Darn, ghosts cannot be ID'd. I shall offer it this Pokédoll.
Yep, don't need the Silph Scope at all.
Yep, and that is legit. The game, everything is working as intended. The Pokédoll is meant for you to run from a wild Pokemon battle. That is a wild Pokemon, so I got away from it. So no glitch. Everything's just working intended. It's not my fault. That Game Freak weren't really all that good at remembering that, oh, we shouldn't do that for an unavoidable battle. And the thing is, they didn't learn their lesson. You do that again with Gyarados, and like you still get the scale. It does not work in Fire Red, no.
Nope, level up.
I'm gonna need a heal. I'm using my special is
There we go.
pretty low. Oh baby, it's happening! That cry is so good.
It's better in the anime.
Gen 1 Golbat is a funny looking guy. He's silly. Once again, guys, remember, all these sprites are actually the second batch. These are the updated sprites. Yeah, I don't get why they gave it Water Dark, because Water Dark ends up giving him lots of weaknesses without that much more coverage. So, might as well just keep your Gyarados as regular. Beam Zubats. I remember to do that. Yeah, I'm using way too many Bubble Beams and Ice Beams. I'm just gonna heal and sell it on to get all these power points back.
No, his name is Zap, with 2 P's.
Yeah. You fight Giovanni twice. Once in Silphco and once as the leader.
I don't know how to can. I'm not usually the one who bans people, but I would just recommend using the account you have now, to be honest.
Mr. Fuji's horrible sprite, more like hello everyone's horrible sprites.
Sometimes it might just be like a misclick and we don't realise, mate, to be honest. I'm not adverse to like reversing bans if it's a mistake. Just make sure you follow the rules just in case. It's not many. And honestly, we don't really care most of the time.
Damn rules.
Rule number 9, no hater videos.
No, and no talking about the haters.
Don't post them.
I posted all of them!
He made all of them.
So, hater videos. Can I post my hater imager album? Because it's not... It's me wrecking him in not video form. I'm not touching anything! Okay, that time I did. All powers to the Doctor. Everyone is a Time Lord.
Please no.
Jesus was a Time Lord.
Don't.
Oh, I know how I can save a repel. It may cost me 1 encounter, but oh well. Better than a billion encounters in Victory Road, so. Okay, good. Ah! No! Going into grass that did not need to be walked on. Chubby Blastoise!
X. It's on its way. Nice bar. Damn, that Blastoise is fat!
So yeah, in the first run, in my green run, Bulbasaur only got 1 form. In my red run, I got to Charmeleon, and then for my blue run, I get to go all the way to Blastoise. So, the coincidences, guys, I planned them all out. Not really.
They're seriously really.
Love me. Love me! Alright, good. Oops. There we go. And time to dig out of your... Ooh, that would have been bad. Yeah, the evil music is used for the Safari Zone. Yeah, so this is where I kind of do a lot of stuff out of order, but everything gets done, it's just all weird. So I went to the Safari Zone only to go to Silpco, so...
You madman.
Floor 2, floor 3, floor 4, 5. Arbok doesn't look too bad. But I do like how Blastoise's back sprite is pretty thin. Kind of slender. Name your Cubone Orphan, so that you're constantly sad every time you look at it.
Like I wasn't already.
Yeah, I mean that's his Japanese name, so whatever. Alright, almost done with Silpco. I love how quick this actually is, considering how much time I spent on it as a child.
Oh, this is where I got stuck back in the day. Because I couldn't figure out that you have to step on a teleporter, and step back on it, and then walk to the right.
Yep, that's definitely... You're sneaky that way. But at least they don't put any items behind you at the start of a level, so that's nice, right?
Uh-huh.
Nope, 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 nope. Ah, here you are. Oh, no, I'm full health. Nice!
I probably won't stream X or Y. Kind of got other games to rent, but X, there will be a playthrough of, as I've mentioned many a time. I purchased the game, it's on its way.
Okay, so 3X specials. 1, 2. Hey. Oh good, I wasn't sand attacked, so I can just use Ice Beam.
If you want to make sure you don't miss our X playthrough when it starts, there's a link to our YouTube channel below.
This guy's got a level 38 Gyarados, now he thinks he's all bad. And I'll heal on Growlithe, whatever. Because I think Alakazam, yeah, Alakazam is faster, so he'll get a hit on me, and that's no bueno. Game-breaking bugs, not in this blue run. Green and red, yes, but none so far in blue. And then yellow, oh yes, oh yes. Yep, good thing I healed. Oh my god, them crits. please, Alakazam. Oh my god. Ah! Thank you. Yellow, I can just finish it whenever I want. Yeah, it's totally in my control. Yep, then
He's the master of his own speedrun.
Yeah, Alakazam has really, really high speed, so it crits all the time. Persian Slash, yep. Sand Slash, Earthquake. Ugh. Dugtrio, Earthquake. Ground types are really fast in Gen 1 for reasons I don't know.
I have to be careful saving, because it's a long game. Only one save slot, which is weird, considering it's an RPG.
So what does this bug do? Like, does it just corrupt your save file, or what are we talking about? Can I use it to just walk to the Elite Four? Because if so, I would very much appreciate that. Oh, I just used Dig. I should use Surf. Oops. Oh no, Psychic. It crashes the game. Okay. Oh, that's not fun at all.
That's the bad kind of glitch.
No, that's not fun at all. That doesn't sound anything like walking to the Elite Four. Yeah, well, to be fair, like I've shown before, the problem with a lot of the early Game Freak games is that they don't know, like, the game doesn't have a really good system for detecting a bad save, so they worked really, really hard on that, and now it's sort of an overkill. Alright. X special, and then surf everything. Because he's Giovanni and he uses ground types.
Excadrill, go.
Oh.
Clay, or whatever his name was. Who's the ground type guy in Black White? Is it Clay?
Clay, yeah.
Yeah, he stomped all over me in Black too. I was like severely underleveled, that's why I had to get the event Keldeo.
Red becomes champion in 24 hours. I'm 3 hours in and I've been champion twice already. Red needs to get on my level.
Exactly.
He lost again. When did we fight the first time? Who are you? Who was that guy? Red is pleb tier. Red catches 150 Pokemon in less than 2 hours. I can get 151 in like 4.5.
Okay, I'll turn Rystar live now.
Nice. Dr. Corporate British. It's super linear now, but I have faith in it. It's a 3D game, alright? The first 3D game in a series. I have all the faith that something's gonna be found. Something has to be found.
Kinda desperate for something to be found.
I really want it to be found. Okay, so because I didn't use an X accuracy on blue, I actually have an extra one, which makes up for the one I lost by dying in the tower. But I'm still short an X special, so I'm still gonna, when I go fight Eric, I'm still gonna do a second shopping trip. Wait, Lost World has a pretty broken spin dash? Prax and DSS are gonna love that shit. Kinda sad we don't get Earthquake in this run. We used to, but then it was like, that's slow strats, that's pleb tier strats. Yes, bloggers are the worst. Leakers are the worst too. Like those people that are like, oh yeah, Flogus gets, or Florgus gets recover. No, no it doesn't. He is a ninja. This is a ninja gym. So does that mean you like raise ninja Pokemon, or do you raise Pokemon to be ninjas, or what's up with that?
My favorite type, the ninja type.
It's like, no, we just use poison. Right, and that translates to ninja. Okay. Just don't save in the city, damn. Just don't save. Just like close your 3DS and set it down. Same as the first. Aw, I didn't kill it. Oh, I just used tackle. Alright, so I'm gonna use Dig on Weezing because sometimes on the first turn I use Dig, it'll use Self-Destruct. Oh, you just use an X attack. Lame. Lame. Give me my badge. Yeah, I think if any of the 3 starters end up getting into the top tiers of competitive battling, it's going to be Greninja. Mostly because of that ability Protein, or Protein, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
No, but my Chespin, I got a pretty good set from using Substitute Bulk Up. So, it's good. Hi, Mommy, I'm back! Are you back from the first gym? First gym, please! Wait, I'll tell you all the stuff I did in like the last 2 hours. This is something I did even when I was a kid. There was no way in hell I was gonna go through the Seafoam Islands. What's the deal with the 5-minute playthrough of Green? I became the champion in 5 minutes. I switched a Pokemon with an item, then I walked around for a bit, then I ended up in Glitch Town, and then I was the champion. People were like, hey, congrats. I think Tom's going to be uploading this, so if you missed any of these runs, you can just check them out.
I might follow the brain scratch example and upload specific long streams. If it's under 3 hours anyway, which according to our call is just over 3 hours.
Yeah. Push the button. Push it. Yeah, because I'm reaching the end actually. All that's left is Blaine, Sabrina, Erica, Giovanni. The 4 gyms are literally back to back, or the 4 gym leaders. So that's nice. Oh, I don't get any of the secret rare candies. I'm also really bad at pressing secret switches. Is it here? Oh, it's still here. I'm gonna use it. Nice. Alright. Yeah, seriously, I dig out of like half the places. I don't use doors anymore. I walk into places and then I dig out of them. Excuse me while I dig through your up to your ceiling. No, it's best when you're digging out of the Silco because you're up on the 10th floor. So you dig up to the 1st floor. And there's a little bit of lag if you get an answer correct. There are 9 badges. Wrong, there are 10. Gary got all of them. How many badges are in Kanto? None! That's why I beat the game without getting any of them. Yep, I love how the digging mechanics are the most outlandish part of these runs, other than, you know, the tiny little monsters trapped in balls being used to fight each other. But let's all talk about how I'm digging up to get to the 1st floor. In case anyone's asking, no, all the answers are not yes. It's just that if the answer is no, you can press B.
Yeah. Because one is Polywagaballs 3 times or something.
Yep. Correct. It totally does, right? Right? Yes!
No, it evolves twice.
Blaine doesn't even have a real sprite, he just has a fat man sprite. He's not even that fat.
The days when the gym leaders didn't have their own sprites.
Yep, they get them in... They start to get them in yellow. They start.
That fucking Doge Growlithe. Oh, so dead. One shot. Brilliant.
And the Ponyta. Streamer, why don't you use Venusaur? He's so good against the first 2 gyms. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I always have to bring that up when I fight Blaine. It's like, yes, first 2 gyms. What happens when you get here? Blaine looks like Dr. Eggman after he lost some weight. Just a bit of weight.
I don't give a shit about Raw. Better have burn heal.
Oh yeah, I burn what now? Also, excuse me while I dig out of your gym. I just wrecked your entire team and took your badge. But I am not done yet!
What's next on the agenda?
Sabrina.
Ah, completely forgot about that.
Upper left. Lower left. Down. Sabrina. The Psychic leader.
That's how I used to spell it. Looking big there, Mr. Mime.
Chubby. This is before he got on that fairy type diet.
Yeah, use a ghost type. All ghost types in Gen 1 have poison subtype.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you using a Venomoth?
I don't know. It's not.
You could have literally used Abracadabra Alakazam.
Yeah, the only ghost type move that does damage is Lick. There's Nightshade, but that's fixed damage. Ah! Yeah, if you do dig on the teleport tile, the game is like the teleport is faster than dig. So if you do teleport, or if you do dig on the teleport tile, it gives you the teleport tile animation, which is faster than the dig animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Mega Primeape been found yet? Because he was on that list of Mega Pokemon.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Because there was like Mega Alakazam, stuff like that. Why isn't Blastoise retyped to Water and Steel? He has cannons.
Who knows? So funny thing, I've been digging out of every single gym, well, that I've had dig in it. You can't dig out of Celadon gym. You can cut in the gym, can't dig.
Oh, that's an intimidating egg.
Them eggs. I challenge you.
Give me that badge.
I use grass Pokemon. Grass Pokemon are great. Name one reason.
They're fast.
Grass Pokemon make oxygen. Oh no, not oxygen.
Well, let's go, 'cause I'm about to take all yours. I think I actually laughed the first time I came into this gym. Like, from the beginning, getting in, and all the way to getting out of the gym. Just a never-ending chortle.
What's your Charmander?
No, mate, Charizard at that point.
Yep. Alright, that's it. She awards me with this rainbow badge. Comes with a free rainbow on the badge. It's totally not as gay as it sounds. Alright, so like I said, I kind of messed up and I'm short an X special, so I'm gonna go buy one now.
Uh-huh.
I have my own country now. Yes, I bought it. I bought it with all my speedrunning money. All the millions of dollars you get when you get a world record.
That's true.
Why else would anyone want to speedrun?
Exactly. Just for those of you who missed it, or it didn't appear in your sub box, part 2 of the new Rystar playthrough is up now. You can fast skip by clicking the YouTube button below.
Alright, time to teach this over Mega Kick.
My god, this Blastoise is too OP.
Aw, I did the mistake.
You can get off your bike at any time, no?
No, bike is faster.
Is it really?
Bike is so much faster. Also, but streamer, Blastoise has 2 ice moves that will never do in an OU match. How do you expect to win the game?
This is a very worrying question considering we're about to do a playthrough of Pokemon, but what does OU mean?
Overused?
Okay.
It's the not Uber. Yeah. It's the top tier.
Gotcha.
But no, I always get that. It's like, why would you teach Blizzard and Ice Beam? Because I need lots of ice moves, people. There's lots of dragons and lots of stuff that need ice beams to the face. That's why.
I don't follow the metagame at all. I just get my starter, I collect my badges, become champion, put the game down.
Pretty much. Only I do it quickly.
And get paid for it, of course. Too fast.
Too fast, 5 me. Yeah, I got plenty of surfs. Sweet. Machoke's face! He had a stroke. My stroke.
My starter's gonna be Fennekin. And I'll probably box Charmander and Torchic.
So you can get the real Kalos experience.
Yeah. I might level them up off screen for an emergency.
Yeah. I exit and re-enter the gym because that makes the guy step backwards, which is faster than riding those damn spinny tiles because they're so slow. They're like pretty decently speed Gen 3, but nope, Gen 1, they're slower than walking.
Yeah, Rhyhorn looks extreme in this gen.
Pretty good.
And it's dead.
And everything dies. I told you guys, everything dies!
Oh, Dog Trio, why'd you even get up this morning?
Spear Bro. No, there will be no Spear Bro, I swear. Spear Bro is something from when I started to run Yellow. The trio killed my Nidoking, which is the Pokemon you use. And my flyer was a Spearow, so I sent Spearow out, and because I had just started learning, I was like, okay, I'll die to Giovanni and retry again so I can at least learn the route. Dugtrio has nothing to kill Spearow, and it was only ground moves, so I was there for like 15 minutes while Spearow, with full sand attack, was trying to struggle Dugtrio. Game broken. Game is officially broken, guys.
Earthquake.
Fissure.
Oh shit. Goodbye, Elite Four. It's been fun.
Yep, Spar, you can totally link Spear Bro if you want. Fissure. Goodbye, Dig. Time to go be champion. Also, no, I could not have just fought the rival before. If you fight the rival the first time you're in Viridian City, you get that fight, but you always get this pre-Elite Four fight, so it would just be an extra fight. It wouldn't substitute this.
I'll say one thing about Origins. I was kind of annoyed they didn't put Green in his champion clothes for the fight. Just like the same thing.
Yep. Also, keep this up, Pidgeot. Great AI you got there. Oops. Huh, Rhydon's missing from these notes. Just go straight to Gyarados. How interesting. And now everything dies!
Everything.
Nice, Axworm got his Doctors Without Border email. Lots of people that donated through an SGQ got emails because they donated so much. Oh, it's not a thank you, it's just an email. Okay. You can't ignore Blastoise Girth and his fissure. Actually, the girth creates the fissure. Yes, Spar, it's totally cool. Like, I heard that you were on the old page, so you had the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Oh boy, that's the Cascade badge. Oops. Lapras use strength because... Did I get strength? Yes. I got strength like a while ago, and I gave it to Lapras.
So does that person just have to wait in the water?
That is his entire job.
And
Wait.
that one as well?
Wait here, some 10-year-olds will be passing by. Your job is to make sure they have a little piece of plastic.
How do they even keep the league going? Like funds and shit.
This land has free healthcare. I don't know how their economy works. It has free pokey healthcare. They do crazy, crazy things.
OG Victory Road.
Oh boy, oh geez. Gone for 20 minutes. I think you missed the last 4 badges.
Missed the last 4 games.
I went away for 4 hours. I thought you'd still be on green. Well,
You thought wrong.
yeah. Damn, I wanted to save using the repel on the next floor, but nope, had to end the step before. Yep, just pushing rocks here. That's all I'm doing.
Fantastic.
I'm not on my bike yet, the bike music is playing. And now it plays again.
MBM ain't got time for items.
No sir, I do not. I'm gonna BRB. I know, middle of a speedrun, but I gotta.
Bad form. So, how are you all doing? Our runner will be back in a second. I've had the Game Grumps run of Groove Troop on repeat for like the last 2 hours. Got some stuff to record later tonight. Hell Dragon and I are working tomorrow.
Oh no, my time. Clearly this is not a PB. Clearly I've lost the world record already.
Okay, well that's enough from me. Back to the game.
And I'll just go with the center heal. Why not? Have everyone at full health. I mean, the Elite Four is pretty easy. Like, just... I mean, normally you're supposed to deposit everyone but your starter, just so when you join the Hall of Fame, less Pokemon scroll by.
No, I was not attempting a gaming brain impression. And that's what Haldrock and I get try and work on.
Oops. Damn, those things are expensive. Here, take my stupid toxic TM. I didn't want it anyways. I ain't no ninja. There we go. Time to be champion. Are you ready? Get set. So Lorelai's the easiest out of all the Elite Four. Especially if Dugong uses Rest. If Dugong uses Rest, then yay, I love Dugong. Oh no, not Growl. And this is how the battle goes.
Ha 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 ha.
Haha. So the reason I'm hitting every single time is that X accuracies, all other X items raise your stats by a stage. What X accuracy do is that they cause the game to skip the accuracy check, because when you use an attack normally, it checks the accuracy, it rolls, the RNG rolls the number. If you get hit, then it goes a damage roll, and then damage is taken. By using an X accuracy, the game just skips checking for accuracy. So you will always hit, and even if they use like Sand Attack or something, you will still hit because it doesn't take into account accuracy anymore for the rest of the fight. But oh no, I used up all of those fissures.
I blinked and you beat Lorelei.
Yeah, or until I switch, but why? Yes, let me switch to my other good Pokemon that I have. No, because Pokemon runs are timed using in-game, emulators are allowed for runs. I mean, obviously, just don't you can't use save states and shit, but if you run on an emulator and you don't do anything that's beneficial, then you're good. Nice, good crit. Oh, Whirlwind Roar. Not in this gen! Whirlwind and Roar are the best moves for my opponent to use. Yes, X accuracy is only Gen 1, so yellow includes it, but they fixed that in Gen 2. X accuracies now just increase them, I think it's by 50%? I think that's what it is. Because the thing is that, the math is that if I were to use an X accuracy, use Blizzard, I'm more likely to miss than get a crit with that Blizzard. So that's how nerfed X items got, or X accuracies got in Gen 2 and onward. Yeah, I don't even know what new X accuracy is. The only thing I care about is Gen 1 accuracies. This is the only thing I will give credit to Gen 1 is that they have the best X accuracies. Alright, so Gengar can be a pain in the ass. This whole fight can be pretty bad. If you save and quit, it is not single segment, but there are some categories that you can save and quit and it's okay. One of them is no badges. Another is true any %. Also, full restores don't heal confusion in this game, so yes. Okay, good. Oh, I thought the confusion missed. Damn. Yeah, also this Golbat can ruin runs. Golbat has Haze, which negates all X items. Yeah, that sucks. Luckily, once you get rid of that, you just fissure the rest of her team and no one cares.
Mm-hmm. I spy a familiar named YouTuber. I think, unless my eyesight's failing me. Rodriguez Jr. I think he is doing a run of Pokemon X/Y himself on YouTube.
Nice. Ooh, Hydro Pump. Don't care. And I'm still at full HP, which is pretty cool. Because normally you'd want to heal after this, but I think the only thing I'm going to do is use an elixir. Wow, Agatha's so salty, she doesn't even look at me when I win. Yes, you can reload a save. If you raise Pokemon, it's usually encouraged that you save before the really difficult battles so you can reload a save, because it's a race. It's okay. But if you're doing like world record single segment attempts, no saving and quit. If you lose a battle, start over from the beginning. So what I'm doing now, these wouldn't be single segment attempts, which is okay because I'm not going for world record. I'm not as up on this game to go for world record. I mean, I got under 2 hours, which is pretty good, but to actually be competitive for like the 153s and 154s, I'm not at that level just yet. Alright, 1x special. No world record, damn! I have other world records, they're just not in this game. Come on, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, yes! Game win. What world records do I have? I have the red-blue single segment any percent. I have quote-unquote the no badges world record and the sapphire any percent world record.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also trying to get the leaf green world record back. I used to have it, but there we go. It actually went a lot better than I thought. I am Pokemon Master. You are now the champion, or you would have been, but there's one more challenger ahead. His name is A. Sweet! I'm the champion. Thank you for verifying that, Lance. I am so glad we had this little talk. I'm going to use my other elixir. You're not supposed to have this elixir. I'm just bad and I had an extra one. So there you go. And I will full restore. And just in case, because shit's gone worse. Lots of people run Diamond and Pearl recently, but they mostly run Pearl just because of the starter. Or, not the starter, the legendary. Palkia is really good for runs. But, yeah, Gen 4 has gotten a lot of steam lately. But it's mostly all in Platinum. It's the better game to run.
This was hype back in the day.
That and also the engine is much improved. Just little things make the game so much more bearable. Special.
You probably won't see Gen 4 on here.
Yeah. Oh, also, battle animations are turned on because Game Freak was like, yo, we should make this battle more climactic. So even if you have battle animations turned off, here's more battle animations for you to waste your time.
Haha, Alakazam, really low special defense, goodbye.
Who cares about special defense?
When we got that Fisher, son. Stop it, Mexi, stop it! It's a massacre!
Okay, so here's one Pokemon I can't actually fissure.
He's like, ha 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 ha, I am part flying type.
Am flying. That's why I have this.
Did it just fucking use Leer?
Yes, this Gyarados has Leer so that Hyper Beam does more damage.
Oh, I've assembled a team of multi-type Pokemon that can take on anyone. Leer. Yeah, okay.
Also, he might heal this. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh shit, and there's no getting out of that either.
Nope. Alright, game's over now. Gyarados is like, that's the worst part of this battle. And as you saw, that was hardly difficult. And that's it. Oh, also I grew to level 55. Just wanted you all to know. No big deal. Just level 55. Oh, and I'm the champion.
How long was he the champ for? Like 5 minutes?
Sure, for as long as, yeah, that battle worked. Fissure is working because I use X accuracies, which means all my attacks will always hit. Gonna push that split when it says I'm champ. Fissure is only OP. One hit KO moves are only OP in Gen 1 because of X accuracies. After that, no.
According to Digi, who helped me purchase X, it was dispatched a few hours ago.
Nice. Alright, that's blue.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna roll these credits because these are gonna be the English red-blue credits, so they're pretty good.
Cool.
Oh, that level 5 Spearow. Hall of Famer.
He don't even give a shit. He's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Level 10 Paris. Okay, that Paris actually stood up to a lot of stuff, so I think he kind of deserves it.
Yeah.
My level 15 Lapras.
Go!
Only there for strength. Thank you Lapras for your strength. 219.
And the greatest Pokemon of all, you.
Oh, I still have a lot of work to do. I should find Pokemon in grassy areas. Yes, thank you, Professor. I will be sure to take that advice. Yeah, well, fuck you too, Oak. Did you not see me just become champion in like 2 hours? Oh yeah, Junichi did like all of the sound effects, sound directing, composing, like anything that comes out of the speaker is his deal.
Yeah.
And then the parametrics, they're the guys who did all like the equations and stats and stuff. So thank you for that fissure or that X accuracy equation. Product testing, cool guys, thank you.
Yep.
You guys did a bang up job. Miyamoto produced this stuff. Another 3 hours of yellow? Surely you jest. Ha! Yellow's gonna be the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get ready for this. Okay, so listen to how in sync the end is. Alright, so music ends, the end pops up. Alright, here we go. Now for the last one. The one that will end it all. Here we go. Pokemon Yellows. Get rid of that. Yellow Glitchless is the hardest to speedrun of all Pokemon games. All the generations, Glitchless Yellow is the hardest. It is batshit crazy.
Any particular reason?
Because you have to use Nidoking, and he's less well-rounded than other starters you use in speedruns. Like, he's all offense, but his defense is shit.
Yeah.
And so he gets killed by all kinds of things. Like, everything wants him dead. I use Ash because it's faster, and I will use Blue because it's faster. Also, think of it this way. That final battle was pretty easy, right? I just fissured everything, cool, whatever. In Yellow, the final battle, Sandslash is first. Sandslash will always use Earthquake. If he gets a crit, which Sandslash is really fast, he will most likely get a crit. If you get a crit, your run died. Right there. You're over.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to save my game. And I'm going to restart the game on a particular frame. And I hope I restarted on the right frame. Oh, I did. So I corrupted the bit that tells the game how many Pokemon I have in my party. So rather than having 0, I now have 255. So I'm going to switch the 2nd and the 9th, and then the 11th with... Or no, I'm going to switch... Crap, I don't remember what I switched.
What's going on?
Okay, like I said, I switched around some Pokemon so that my inventory now, my Pokemon party overflowed. Remember how, like with Red, anytime your Pokemon or your items over or underflow, the data starts to overlap with the map codes. So I can generate a map code now. And it works the same way, same map code. Champion.
Oh my god.
That was probably a 1.
Well, congratulations, Mexi. You have sped ran Generation 1. How do you feel?
Pretty good, especially since I caught 152 Pokemon with that last game.
Excellent. Now, if you all want to support the streamer, his YouTube channel is youtube.com/MexicanBaseMonkey. I'm posting the link now. And thank you for watching. This has been an experience to be sure.
Thanks for watching.